Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, tan powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait and flood them with gram showers when the thirsts emerge. It's like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need a win, I need to weed and vapor. Leaf louder than Anita Baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the prioritions. Prayed under condensation. The thunder came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the flies blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in a demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. Whatever, hand in hand, split enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying, can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stay with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stay with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Oh my God. You see that Jonesy motherfucker that just ran out of here? That's real paper right there. That's real clientele. Try 800. There's something wrong with your shoulders or something. Lost in my thoughts, a live soul lost in the corpse. My guys know, pie soul that a portion of course. It's mind cold, but that's a cost of remorse. He lies froze, he's firing eyes closed with no remorse for the loss. It's like he's here to live his life as a sin. He's only human, his past conform to lose until he rightfully wins. No need to boast, no need to feed the fakers. Remain dope beside the needle takers. The coat whiter than a sheet of paper. His dedication after desperation. To the clouds, our only destination. Living without expiration. We got the gift without an explanation. Try and spot him at his resting line and dot him like an exclamation. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the fish. Whatever, it's hand in hands, but enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along.
What up, y'all? So you don't know, story came out. I've been running content on it for a while. So, be truthfully honest with you, I don't even think it's much to talk about. With me at the beginning, I think we can just run a little bit of content. Nobody wanted to believe him, but let's run it. Let me run a little bit of it real quick.
Man, and y'all remember a couple of days ago when I mentioned that case where the kid, the football player, you know, Big U's son's best friend played on the football team who was living with Big U was killed. And they were saying that Big U didn't show up to the funeral, never contacted the mother for any type of support, anything, just blocked her and everything, right? It was just like, damn, bro, like you always say if you know anything about these gang murders to give you the information. But when the football player is the best friend of your son who was living with you turns up dead, you don't want nothing to do with nothing, right? So the news came out today, this morning, the mother said that Big U has been denying to give his DNA. So they had to send a warrant to get Big U's DNA. You want to take a wild guess whose DNA came back on his son? Big U, Eugene Henley's DNA, came back on her son's fingernails.
So what? They was contacting Big U to come give up DNA and he wouldn't do it?
Well, what had happened was when they was doing the investigation and they wanted to take down DNA, he wouldn't give them his DNA. So they had to serve him a search warrant to get his DNA.
DNA? He wasn't. He had a dope case, a conspiracy. So
yeah, they found his DNA test in my brother's nails.
The family of a slain 21-year-old man who was mentored by Big U is pointing the finger at Big U and saying that.
So salute to Getty Radio. You know what I'm saying? Getty Radio, Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse TV, Wack 100. I be listening to this shit. I don't say nothing until it actually happened. When it happened, I be like, hey man, nigga told you. And I report on it. So I'm gonna get through all of this, but I'm comparing Big U to Whitey Bulger. If you don't know who Whitey Bulger is, I'm gonna break it down to you. But they did a movie. They actually did like 2 movies about it. If you've ever seen The Departed is kind of like based on real shit about Whitey Bulger, and the movie Black Mass with Johnny Depp. This is Big U.
She is saying that she feels deep in her heart that Big U did it, and Wack 100 is saying Big U might need to lawyer up. Did it?
He really did it. That's why we so mad at him, because he wouldn't. He's scared to talk. Yeah. Because he's still, my cousin, I don't know, like if he still hangs around him. He wants to question, so they need him. So he don't want to say nothing. Yeah. And so y'all just found his body on it. They called you and said he was shot on the side of the road. Side of the road, like you know where if you go to Vegas and the Speedway. Yeah. That's where they found him. And so after y'all found him, then y'all contacted Big U. And he didn't get.
This is one of Wack's media team from Clubhouse, if I'm not mistaken. Or somebody close to him talking to family members of the young boy.
Your condolences. He just lied and said he wasn't with him. Yeah. But you feel in your heart that you did it. Yeah. I honestly think you guys need to collectively as a family tell your story. Do y'all live over in that area? No.
I know she's saying the right thing, but she's definitely trying to run content. She's definitely trying to run content, but this is damaging. This was 8 days ago that this dropped. This was 8 days ago. So it ain't take but a few. And I got some more. I got some more we're gonna run. We're gonna run it.
You know where you guys live? No. I think you guys should tell your story. Don't do your brother like that. Don't let your brother memory fade away. Let me tell you something. Any man, see, the thing with him is he has one son in the NFL. So he shows that. That's a facade because he don't talk about you. Just how you just told me this story. That's what a monster do. They pump up their child to go take the life of other people, or a real parent don't do that. That man is a monster. And your brother was a baby. When I listened to that, he was a child that had his whole life ahead of him. His whole life. An adult should never do that to a child. And when Big U did that to me, I was a child. And he was in his 40s and I was in my 20s. Now look at this. This man is almost in his 60s. And your brother was in his 20s. Do you see the pattern? Right. So it's never going to change. You know, it just makes me so sad. I don't want to cry. And it really makes me sad because your brother is gone and he didn't have a chance and he was really a baby. And I can just imagine, how he felt at that moment, because I know how I felt. And I'm just grateful to be here, when you really.
So she can identify, she claims to be a victim. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember her name, but she claimed to be a victim of Big U. And if you look up the indictment, man, it's more like a RICO charge. Listen, when the feds come get you on the RICO charge, bro, listen, it's not accidental. It's not that they don't think they can prosecute. They have evidence, bro. I had people in my neighborhood when the feds came and got them on that RICO charge. I ain't see them niggas. I still ain't seen them niggas. They home. But by the time they came home, I was a grown man with a family. I had my whole life. I was a totally different person. By the time they came home, 17, 20 years, 30 years later. So if you do 17 and you get home, and when you left, I was 17, nigga, I'm 34 years old. So when they come and get you, they come and get your ass. Word. And they gonna start, and we gonna see how tight your bond is. We gonna see who take the ride. We gonna see who riding with who. We gonna see. Right? Now, this is just him being implicated in his boy's death. Like, and they was like, to be truthfully honest with you, they were told not to say nothing. But even though they hate the nigga, it's still street code, and they said the shit anyway, knowing that the nigga could have a jump start. He had an 8-day head start. You give a nigga that's making 6 figures, that's another thing. He's making 6 figures just off that non-profitable organization you're gonna hear about. If you heard the press conference, that non-profitable organization called the Grid Program out there in Cali, it paid minimum 6 figures, right? Because you need money to turn the neighborhood around and certain other shit, right? Big U did such a good job that they bought him from, I think, a quarter, from 200,000 to 500,000. So they get a bump from them. And now you're gonna start seeing all these niggas that went down that were saying Big U was a rat and nobody believed them. Now we gonna hey, see, we good.
What's good, bro?
I had to do it.
Yeah, I see, bro. I see. My take on it is, man, when you out here defrauding on a youth center and getting that and getting those grants that go with that, because on the smaller scale, that's the numbers you talking. Like, I don't know what Cali offers, but I know some dudes up here who, like, they do stupid shit similar to that. You feel what I'm saying? But they do it through filming, like trying to show what they do with movies and video and shit like that. But when you facing conspiracy
By the feds
and racketeering, bro, they got you.
Charge. You got a RICO charge.
Yeah,
from the feds.
They got you. Now here's gonna be the funny part. If I was that nigga, you feel what I'm saying? I'd be claiming the same defense that the current president claimed when he got his RICO charge and got that shit dismissed or got it on pause or whatever. So
they got him way worse.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
They got him way worse, bro.
Like, but bro, I mean, he caught dead to right, wrong, indifferent. I was guessing, perhaps. They just got you, bro.
They got you, bro. You gonna be, and look, hold on, they ain't got him yet.
Yeah, because they got to catch him now.
They ain't got it, but they got Brick Baby.
Yeah, they got to catch him now. But
I heard they got Luce Cannon. I don't know if they got Luce Cannon, but I know they got Brick Baby.
bro,
Oh yeah, I needed Goose for this one. I needed Goose for this one.
I'm gonna say it like this, my guy.
I needed you for this one. I needed you for this one, Goose.
I'm gonna say it like this. Who's ever the closest to him,
they got him.
He could be home in about a year, maybe a year and a half.
Look, man. I'm gonna go here. I'm sorry to cut you guys off,
Go ahead, man.
but these niggas fucked up a couple months ago when and Wack has a lot to do with this shit too.
Yeah.
But when the shit came, because me personally, I'm starting to think Wack is an informant. But when the shit came out about Dirt, Luce Cannon and all them niggas start talking about how Big U and them was set niggas up to rob them for their chains. Now all of a sudden, Brick Baby and long this, because I fucks with Adam and them. Brick Baby and them was on there. I said this is like in November, December. Brick Baby, all them talking about the Dirk situation.
He shouldn't have been. I read content on that. He shouldn't have been. But go ahead.
Then let's talk about the Rolling 60s. Brick Baby, you put them boys in jeopardy when y'all talked about the shit in November, once again, October, November, about them niggas with them niggas from Atlanta. And you was trying to shit on them niggas. Bro, what you motherfuckers doing on being on these damn podcasts and with these allegedlys and all this shit, man, y'all are giving the feds everything they wanted.
I know exactly what Goose talking about because
I know what he talking about too, because this was the issue with Jim Jones. That was the issue with 50. That's when everybody was like, "Oh, these snitch rappers." That's what we was calling them back in the day. Y'all.
Here's the thing with Brick Baby.
With Brick Baby.
Oh man, I got it right here.
But when you get on these podcasts, and start trying to talk like that, you feel what I'm saying? And you've already got priors to you. Shut the fuck up. I'm not going on no.
No, that's not what he did. That's nowhere near. He talked so much. He talked so much that the nigga Smoke Stories had enough footage to run for an hour on him. So
that's what I'm talking about.
No. This is what Brick Baby did.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's like if you got priors, bro, you have no business opening your mouth on anybody's podcast.
But see, here's the thing though with Brick Baby. Brick Baby also allegedly start being mad, hot head, going off, start talking about bodies he done got. Once you start talking about bodies, you're gonna open the feds' ears up a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Not only that, everybody know Wack is a fucking informant, my nigga. If he ain't, he got some kind of FBI ties to that no other man in hip hop industry got.
Hold on.
How?
The same shit.
You said what now?
I said Big U had the same shit, bro.
But okay. But no. Let's talk about this shit though.
Let's go.
Big U, he might have been on the same shit. But guess what? Big U wasn't out here telling everybody, trying to make it seem like he was bigger than everybody. What Big U did was behind the scenes, got his money the righteous way. Wack out here put everything.
What you say? He did what?
What you saying? I just said.
This nigga was Whitey Bulger. Stop playing. He's the black Whitey Bulger.
Big U was getting his money. He was robbing them boys blind, bringing them LA to get robbed blind, extorting them and all that shit. But
finish that. All the niggas that he lined up.
And see, that's the same thing that took down. That's the same thing that took down all of these East Coast niggas. When they was extorting all the rappers and actors and everything, they was just a name. Now you want to be in hip hop videos and shit like that.
No, Adam, it's Adam and Vlad, bro. Adam and Vlad is the biggest FBI agents out here right now. They getting these niggas comfortable.
Man, Smack is in the same situation because Smack got a lot of dudes locked up from them Smack DVDs, bro.
You
They
know, Smack. I mean, bro. Okay,
they all the same, man. They get these
Here
niggas
we go though.
comfortable, get some
Here we
weed
go
up in
though.
you, get some head
You see,
rock on you, get on a block, and then they just gonna start talking. And then dudes that got prides is gonna go on these videos and be like, yeah, you know I always got the ratchet. I always got the
but
iron.
see, when it comes to that though, I gotta say this. East Coast niggas are a little bit slicker than the West Coast when it comes to this shit right now. Because if that's the case, because the way Hassan Campbell moves, he talks, but he don't move to where he can get himself indicted. Well, he did a couple times with the little bullshit shooting he did.
Yeah.
The little, I had to digress on that. But well, let me get on this though.
Hold on, Goose.
Brick
I can't
Baby.
believe you brung him up. You brung him up?
Because Hassan's an East Coast cat that does the same shit, bro. He does the same shit, bro.
But he angry because somebody was, you know what I'm saying, going in the back door. That's different.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's my thing with that. I want because I'm about to start doing these. I'm gonna start doing these instead of boxing. I'm gonna do boxing just once or twice a week.
This is fun, nigga. This is fun.
I'm about to start doing these.
This is fun.
Let me go here because I fucks with all these cats. Let me go here though. Adam 22 right now, I feel has got more people indicted on the low than everything. Anybody had to catch that hit Adam 22 between Adam 22 and Vlad, but Adam 22 within the last 2 years, it's been his niggas getting hit for shit, bro. All because they want to go up on his platform and talk loosely. Now, I'm gonna go back on Brick Baby because Brick Baby deserves whatever he gets. Nigga, you sat up here trying to prove a fucking point to see how hard you is, talking about how many fucking
hood.
On the dead homies. On the dead homies, I got bodies. On the dead homies. On the dead homies, the bodies. The niggas don't know how many bodies I got.
Oh, God.
On the dead homies from from Atlanta to LA, I ran shit. On the dead homies, you just got yourself indicted.
And North Carolina. Remember, he said the Carolinas too. He ran shit.
Okay, yeah. He had the Carolinas, Georgia, LA, and I want to say Houston because he had the Texas niggas too. So, nigga, what you just did was you started gangs in 4 different states. That's a RICO.
That's a RICO. And if you did it on the Big U, definitely a RICO.
Okay. Now let's talk about the Nipsey Hussle murder because that's part of this RICO.
Part of the RICO.
The Nipsey Hussle murder is part of the RICO. Now let's go here, fellas. Let's really go here. If Wack once again wouldn't have been mad at Big U, a lot of this shit wouldn't have came out. But Wack 100 being mad at Big U behind some bullshit, whatever they was mad about.
It's behind Nipsey. No, I'm lying. It's behind him trying to go up there and use Wack name at the damn record label and start his record label. So then Wack was like, nigga, you trying to backdoor me while I'm helping you? And I got all this shit on you. You act like I won't say what you did to Nip.
But see, here's my thing. Bro. So basically, you're mad because this man used your name, okay, but you got it bigger than that now. It went bigger than that because somebody, I mean, I get it. Somebody go to a record label, go to a comedy club, use Gucci name and get on, and then don't. Well, but why I go as deep as these niggas, throw this shit away.
But Goose, even worse, why he trying to backdoor you? Your man called you and say, yo, your man just came up here and tried to throw you on the bus like this, that, and the third. And like he the one doing all the work on them gutters and shit. Like you ain't on the ladder, he on the ladder.
But here's my thing also though. Let's go here with Luce. Because like I said, people gotta understand. Wack 100 is a smart motherfucker, but I can't stand him. Strategically, he's a smart mother jugger. He does everything strategically right, but I can't stand him. And I can't stand the niggas that sees how he runs shit and goes up under him. And then months later, prime example, Luce Cannon. Prime example, Luce Cannon. Luce, you really not fucking with. And then the gang culture, y'all fucking with a Pyru like he's y'all big homie.
Say it again.
Y'all are fucking with y'all are rolling 60 Crips, but y'all fucking with a Pyru blood like he's the big homie. Because he looked out for Nipsey, okay. Because he looked out for a couple Crip niggas, okay, but he's not the big homie. He's still a Pyru.
Politics ain't right.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you ever watch the movie Colors, nigga, Wack 100 is high top of the industry.
He said he's high top.
He's the high top of the industry. Now, when it comes to this shit, because I ain't gonna say I like when it comes to Omaha Crip shit, nigga, I don't run shit. I'm gonna keep it real, but I have coached a lot of young kids. I have done my thing in this city. So when it comes to the 40s here, it's like when I see it like this: the gang culture fucked us all up, bro.
Yep.
But now to see how in 2025, how you young niggas, you YNs, is up here letting these old niggas out here really out try to play chess, and y'all really are smarter than us. If y'all really had it, if y'all really used your brain, y'all really are smarter than us. Y'all are scammers. We was drug dealers. We were scared to scam. I'm just saying. Y'all making a lot of money. Shit, y'all got YouTube. So what I'm getting at is y'all don't even need a hood. Y'all don't need to say blood. Y'all don't need to say cuz. Cause y'all can get what the gangs was when we grew up was we was getting money, man. We was about getting money then violence. But the main objective was getting money. Nowadays, you little ninjas can get money. Y'all don't gotta sell shit. Y'all can get on this motherfucking podcast, this motherfucking platform right here, and talk your shit and give motherfuckers the version of what you see how shit is, and guess what? You're gonna make millions. Prime example, Poetic Flacco. Prime example, Poetic Flacco, a dumbass nigga from North Dakota. I ain't gonna say a smart dummy. A smart educated guy that wasn't street savvy. But went to LA, got around a whole bunch of LA ninjas, Crips and Blood. And guess what? He is making millions off of their content. Off of their bullshit. Poetic Flacco, big fat, ugly, sloppy looking mother jugger.
Yeah. Get a check from No Jumper, and then he runs.
Get a check from No Jumper, get a check for his platform. Like, this dude got everything, but check this shit out. Young niggas, you can do the same thing. What he's doing.
No flagging.
Make it so bad. Half of you young niggas got the information, got everything. Y'all got the stories that these niggas be talking about.
Bet.
Now, let's get back on this indictment.
Yeah.
Big
I
U.
got some work on that.
Big U on the run.
Pop gonna show paperwork. It's about to get ugly. Niggas about to pull out paperwork.
Big U.
If you can Google it, bro, it's public record that the man they got sex trafficking and all that shit going down.
Yeah.
So,
but
trafficking and all of that, man. That dude is fucked up, man. I heard.
But see, peep game though. Within the last year, fam, who had Big U name in their mouth?
The honey side. The whole honey side. The honey side.
But nationally though. See, that's just LA.
See, Gooch, you don't know. The honey side is Wack's media team.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Okay. You said the hunter side. I thought you said the other side. That's what I was like, okay. The hunter side. Yeah. White people.
From Getty Radio, the Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse TV, The Answer, whoever you seen, bro, running that content.
Yeah. That now okay. So let's go here. Once again, Mr. Wack 100. Why is not Wack included in this indictment?
Why would he be?
Why would he be?
Mhm.
Ain't he big
So
blood?
hold on, hold on,
What
hold
does
on.
that mean? I have committed no.
Okay, why wouldn't he be though? I'm about to say, why wouldn't he be? What makes Wax hands cleaner than Big U's? They
Nobody
all
has,
did the same thing.
nobody has anything on Wack 1 doing anything crazy. It's a bunch
Ah,
of allegedly.
allegedly.
Like
Allegedly.
I run down every allegedly. It goes nowhere. That
Okay.
man's diapers.
Okay. But yet and still, he's not a federal informant. He's the only gang member that got that squeaky clean out here. Ain't got nothing. Nobody got nothing on him.
He ain't
I
done that.
do think he is a federal informant. That nigga
Bro,
talk a lot,
He ain't done that.
especially on that Clubhouse Instagram live shit. He talk a
He talks.
lot
He
of
talks
business.
like a bitch, nigga. He pillow talks with the fans, fam. A lot of shit we shouldn't be knowing about this shit that's going on in LA. We found out behind who? Because of who?
Too bad.
Wack.
Too bad.
And it's not okay. See, it's in a sense, it is too bad, but then in a sense, no, bro,
Now,
no, bro, because
I can tell you this now. I can tell you this, right? There was gonna be somebody that came out of that Clubhouse shit that was gonna be doing this when Clubhouse first started. Anybody ever been to Clubhouse? Just ask.
Hell no.
Okay. I've been to Clubhouse. There's a room called Push That Knife. That's some New York shit, right? Them niggas, bro. You talking about self-incrimination? You talking about telling on the homies? Like they had to be told to fall the fuck back. There was gonna be somebody that emerged from that shit and run this media shit when it come to this. Just is what it is. Just happened to be Wack 100. It could have been Matt Hoffa, like niggas was gonna hate him. I'm just saying.
But here's my thing. Okay, how does Wack knows everything about everybody's shit, but still won't get hit?
Hit him.
Because ain't that okay? If I'm not mistaken, because I almost got hit. I almost got hit behind. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. I almost got hit behind some shit back in the days, and basically, just knowing some shit, they try to hit me with accessory, just by knowing some shit. So how the hell this nigga is not getting a federal accessory charge off the Rico? Because he's on platforms telling the business.
Now, I'll tell you this. What you're saying about that is that if that man said somebody told him, or he plays where somebody told him, kind of exonerates you, bro. I'm giving you information on this nigga that's doing fuckboy shit.
Okay.
The person did this.
So basically, so let me get this straight though. So because this is what I'm looking at it as, we're cool with what Wack is doing. Getting niggas Ricos.
Are we cool with what 50 did?
What did 50 do? Oh, that shit would be. But see, okay, them allegations with 50 is false. Only old girl told you tried to put a jacket. You tried to put a jacket on Big Meech. Hold on, he tried to put a jacket on a man that was false.
Let's go back to when he killed Murder Inc. and all the Supreme Team shit on his mixtapes. The shit that made him fire. The shit that made him fire was actually reporting or telling, whichever way you want to say it, on the hood and your favorite hood legends. That's what he was doing.
Oh, when he made that first mixtape. Yes.
Ghetto
now,
like,
hold on. Let me say this. Let me tell y'all this now.
Everything, don't 50 know everything?
Everybody knows I'm not the biggest 50 fan. I'm not a big 50 fan. So
was you happy with what he did? Because he 50 know everything. Fat Joe, I mean, like niggas that be just saying these stories, bro. After a while, like Keefy D, he should have been more savvy with his paperwork, but he said a little bit too much.
Man, Keefy D, I'm glad he got hit. I'm glad Keefy D got hit, fam.
A little bit too much.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because this fat motherfucker thought that he got immunity from which he did. He got it from LA, but you didn't get it out of goddamn Las Vegas, fam, where the murder happened. So you sit up here on Vlad once again. Feds is Vlad, bro. Vlad and all men, they connected to the feds. But anyway,
niggas keep going up there, man. Niggas keep going up there, and they don't need to be real with you. They don't need to call Vlad or on any of the other niggas. All they got to do is look at the motherfucking goddamn. That's all they got to do. What up, Bo?
Okay. But PK, why have none of us been approached to do what Vlad? Why we ain't got none of us doing what Vlad? Well, we got Gilly and Kim. That's it. But Vlad, who is Vlad?
Nah, we got a lot of people, man. We just paying attention to a lot of celebrities, man. It's a lot of people out there doing their thing.
That's a lot of people, bro. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, I mean,
say cheese, like nigga, you can get locked up going on say cheese like that, saying too much.
Facts.
Word, bro. It's a
but
lot.
My thing is this, man. I'm gonna put it like this, man. It's gonna sound unpopular, but everybody be snitching, bro. Everybody be snitching. They'll snitch for the right price. They'll snitch for a deal. I don't give a fuck if he's a gang leader. I don't care if he's a mafia boss. Motherfuckers will snitch on you, bro.
Motherfuckers gonna snitch.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know.
I want to help Gooch get over this damn. Like, yo, Gooch, listen.
You ain't gonna help me. I'm from no school, so I don't believe in none of this shit.
Gooch, I don't believe in none of it neither. This is what I'm telling you, though. This is what they do. Like, when I sit up here and listen and watch certain shit, and I be like, it don't even be nobody over there, and I just look over there like I'm looking into the TV, like, you know, like this, like the old school TV shows. Like, I'm appalled. Like, you saying this shit up here? You saying this up here? You got regular citizens like, yo, you just self-incriminating yourself. Like, you just big bad dummy. That's what the fuck you are. You niggas are big bad dummies.
Yeah, and you know what it is, man? Clout is a hell of a drug, bro.
Oh my God.
Clout is a hell of a drug. Man, that shit is
more. Oh my
God.
I didn't think it was that, like, but like I figured that shit out like 3-4 years ago. Like, yo, this shit is worse.
Okay, can I go here?
Dope, man. This shit worse than dope, bro.
Can I go here though? I get the YNs, the young niggas. I get them because they really ain't got no guidance. I get them. But the Wack 100s, the big U's, the keep it, man, nigga, y'all started this shit. Y'all the first ones that said, when y'all was kids, calling motherfuckers tattletellers and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So when the snitches, so now y'all cool. I guess that's one thing. I guess I damn, do I got it? I mean, I love to stand 10 toes down on shit, but the way these ninjas, they don't stand 10 toes down on nothing no more. It's no 10 toes. It's no stuck to nothing no more. It's no loyalty to the game. You know, where it's everything that the game made 20 years, 25 years ago is totally different. Snitching, you couldn't do it.
Man, I'm gonna put it like this, man. I'm gonna put it like this, man. The game never been loyal, bro. The game never been loyal. I don't care. When we were all young, man, of course we young. We don't know any better. You want to go by the code of the street, man. The game never been loyal, bro.
You're right. I'll be real with you. I don't think we listened to that Nas line like we supposed to in that Belly song.
Which one?
The beast love to eat black meat and got niggas like us hanging off his teeth. We slanging to eat, banging the streets. It's the ghetto code card. It's the code of the streets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you a dog for life. But that shit, nigga, he got the street, got niggas like us hanging off, is salivating for niggas like us. And these niggas, these younger niggas, even though they like more tech savvy, smarter, even dumber. It don't make no sense how they smarter but dumber. I watch it. I think I unsubscribed to them. Some niggas call well, I may have, because I was just like, yo, this shit crazy. 51 the movement. It's a blood platform. I was like, this shit right here crazy. One of the biggest bloods in New York, Corey King, has a platform, has a podcast. 212 with Corey. I was like, yo. Like, it's past me wanting to do content on it. If these niggas is putting it out here, if it's on the internet, I can talk about it.
Yo, I put like I grew up with cats, man. We all cool and niggas was shooting and killing each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about homies was killing each other, man. That's why I'm saying like this shit ain't loyal, bro. Man, I look at it, it's like it's the survival of the fittest, bro.
This is proof.
Like,
this
you know
is
what I'm
proof
saying?
of it, bro. This is proof of it, bro. The nigga, like, I know nigga, yo, Gooch ain't gonna like this, but the nigga Wack said, yo, man, the streets is over. All that, everything, that shit that you knew, gone.
Yeah, but okay, I get that it's gone, but then you got the old niggas playing the young niggas game, though. Certain
old niggas gonna play the game, bro. And if a nigga know how to get in there and mastermind it better than any young nigga, salute to the old head. And no way.
But then but then here's my thing, though. Here's my thing, Pop. Why are we saluting a nigga that can give them better game than what he's giving them?
They don't fucking want it. Look
at all the shit. No. You don't know who wants it though. We target these. Hold on, we target these street little niggas, but we got a whole other side of young niggas that really want to learn. I can tell you right now, I got 5 little young entrepreneurs.
I get it.
14, 15 right now selling their own clothes. It's 5. They just did we just happened on that they little party this weekend.
Hey, Gooch, I look at it like this, man. Don't 5 dudes. They were gonna do that regardless, bro. They don't need.
No. As another word, bro. They are anomalous. You feel what I'm saying?
But then let me go here to let me go here when I was about to tell y'all about this though.
Hold on.
Let me go here. What I'm about to tell you though. But what these 5 young men also seen, they didn't see a gang member. They didn't see, you know what I'm saying? What they seen was men trying to be businessmen. Me being a coach, me doing my own podcast. My boy got our gutter company going. Another partner of ours, he got, you know what I'm saying, he pick up dog shit. You know what I'm saying? We got our own little businesses. We got Sports&Entertainment. So what they seen was, like, what I'm getting at is it's time for old niggas like Wack that know the game, quit playing with the game and give these kids knowledge. For the simple fact of it was just because the shit that you was going through last couple of weeks ago with about a month or 2 ago with Luce Cannon and y'all beating the old man up and shit like that. Nigga, you damn near 50. What you doing that for?
He's a fucking gang member. The nigga that got beat up was a gang member. What are you talking about?
Bro, okay, hold on. Time out. Once again, when are we as old niggas, us niggas over 45, when are we gonna be like, nigga, quit?
That nigga wasn't supposed to be up there.
I don't give 2 fucks. When is Wack 100 gonna be like, nigga quit?
You want? Okay, cool. Here's some shit I seen. When did Blueface go to jail?
What, 2 years ago? A year and a half ago?
Then now, if you can go back and look it up, all this shit. I'm not defending Wack like that, right? But there was a bunch of
times. Nigga, you are. You defending Wack. Every time I say something Wack, you damn near like Wack is Tank right now.
Because I'm gonna give both sides of this shit because this is where I get the shit from. I don't think you like where I get the shit from. Cool. Because you already said you don't like him, but he's strategic. I like him because he is strategic. That's why. So this is
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. With his strategic, but
I'm just saying though, he won't let me finish though. He won't let me finish because I'm strategically spank his ass with this shit because that man was telling Blueface.
Tell you, Pop.
That man was telling. I'm just saying that man was telling Blueface. Hold on. Hold on, man. Before I fucking forget my thought, I've been smoking and goddamn drinking. Now wait, that man was telling Blueface a year before he went to jail. Hey man, get away from this bitch.
Getting away from a bitch and getting away from pussy. I mean, getting away from pussy and getting away from niggas is 2 different things.
Yeah, that's 2 different things, bro.
Blueface wasn't getting it. The only trouble he was getting in was with her.
Okay, but once again, fam. Okay, now, okay, do you know Blueface is getting his ass kicked? He's fading everybody every other day in jail right now.
So what?
So what? My okay, once again. Okay, you telling okay, hold on. You telling him to get away? Okay, you telling him to get away from a bitch, but what's the solution from it?
Is that Wack fault or is that
what's the okay? Yes, it's Wack fault because what solution did Wack give him? Just say get away from the bitch. What did you do, Wack? What did you do, Wack, to help this man get away from her?
Well,
all thing you helped do was help put out. You helped him put out more bullshit.
I just want to yell, Gooch, and you fucking wrong.
How old is Blueface?
He a grown man. He like 27.
Thank you. So what? So basically, what I'm saying is for Wack 100 to be the mentor, my nigga. So fuck what you talking about. He's these niggas' mentor. Whenever you get through, they look up to this nigga right here.
You want Wack 100 to pick up Blueface?
The man is 27 though. You know what I'm saying? He,
you are not my only motherfucking priority. I got a bunch of
you brought Blueface up, fam. I'm talking about the other little niggas. You bringing Blueface, you bringing all these grown ass niggas. He got a whole crew of 18, 19 and young niggas to worry about. Why are you worried about these grown ass men? Why are you standing and mess with these grown ass men?
You just said he need to be teaching the young niggas. A few years ago.
Okay. Brick Baby and all them was over 25, my nigga. Luce Cannon, all them niggas over. Blueface, all them was over 25, my nigga.
If it was a different nigga, it wouldn't even matter. Listen, if I tell you, listen, get away from this bitch, bro. I got this over here. Nigga, we go in the studio, this and the third. I don't want to see her. When you get to the fucking studio, this bitch is here. And he brung her. What do you do? Pick her up and throw her out and then go to jail? What the fuck are you talking about? If I give you all, if I lead you to the water, I'll push you over to the water. I can't fucking make you drink it, nigga, if you got rabies.
Okay, so what are you? Okay, so basically you condoning what he's doing when it's a whole slew of young niggas in their neighborhood.
What young nigga that's young as hell that Wack got out there doing dumb shit?
Nigga, Wack damn near a grandpa, my nigga. I know he got nephews. I know he got nephews and other shit.
Question, bro. Just answer the question.
I just told you. Hold on. You don't like my answer. Once again, I told you. I said here's a whole. I know Wack got a whole bunch of young nephews, young little cousins, a whole bunch of young motherfuckers in their neighborhoods, like everybody else do, my nigga. Why keep putting your energy in this mess with these grown ass people when you got a whole crew of young niggas that you can go back out and regenerate the whole thing? You can revamp a lot of shit, fam. Stop act like you can't, like that man can't revamp shit.
Do what?
You know what? This. I can't wait to do my shit because you ain't under. You want it. You like the mess. Basically, what you're telling me, you like the mess. You like the mess. You like the mess, bro.
You want this man, and I don't even know what this man doing. Like, I don't see this man. Like, okay,
basically what I'm saying. Basically, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Wack 100 is a big bitch, and anybody that condone what a big bitch do, then he does what bitches do, bro. He talks, but you always seeing this nigga win. Okay, how many fights have you seen this nigga win?
1, 2.
Okay.
I did see him fight 2 white dudes.
I seen him win 2.
No, okay. Majority, but when you see majority of Wack fights, Wack, you always hearing about Wack getting knocked out, right or wrong?
I heard
Wack getting done bad.
I heard Wack got knocked out all the time.
How many times?
To me about like if you won the fight or lost a goddamn fight. Did you fight?
Once again, you are 45 fucking years old, my nigga.
And who he fought? Since like that.
You're like, why are you in the mess, my nigga? That's all I'm saying, nigga. After 30, you should get out the mess and try to get your shit together.
He's a fucking
instead of still being in nigga, like it took me a long time to get this shit, my nigga. But me saying what up, cuz at 45 and 50 years old don't sound right now, nigga.
I look at it like this, man. If you ain't got out the game, you ain't never gonna get out the game. You know
I still think you caught on to it, bro. Like these niggas is definitely gonna milk their bread on what they was goddamn banging. And I just see it from coast to coast. It's everybody. It just happened to be the Wack is the nigga name that keep being like I don't like on the East
Nigga,
Coast.
Wack keep doing police shit, my nigga. Wack keep doing police shit.
Police shit. What you talking about? Big U ran the grant program. Police shit.
Okay.
Talking about?
Once again,
the grant program.
Hey, what you call it, Officer 100?
They pay you to keep the community like at a whole. And nigga, you
okay. What did you say? They do what now? They pay you to keep the kids off the streets, right? But then you got Wack, but you trying to go to Big U, but you got whole Wack who's sitting here with what you got Wack sitting up here on Adam 22, extorting motherfuckers and being messy. But yet still you got Big U. Yeah, he did his thing. I'm not taking from Big U. I'm not.
Still one fucking thing.
I'm not taking from Big U. I mean, what I'm saying, I'm not taking from Big U. Big U probably did some police shit. All them niggas probably did some police shit. But what I'm saying is, I didn't hear about. I'm listening to more Wack than I am Big U, fam.
Nigga, you started on Wack. The whole shit said big fucking U in the beginning.
Oh, and my whole question is, once again, you're right. And my whole question is, why is Officer 100 not in that indictment? Because he spoke on a whole lot of shit too, fam. He said he knows a whole lot of shit too, fam. Yeah. But why is Officer 100 part of Luce Cannon&Bricc? He's kept a lot of shit with them going. Why is Officer 100 not in on his RICO?
Why do you want to keep talking about him instead of the nigga that's on the run? And the nigga that's proven that they're doing fuckboy shit. You want to talk about what fucking up the community? The nigga that's supposed to be helping the fucking community is gang banging, killing people, extorting motherfuckers.
And once again, I said, what did I say? I said I misspoke when I said I'm not taking from what I meant to say was what Big U did was fucked up. But I don't hear Big U voice. You gonna hear Wack. You probably hear Wack 100 right now. Wack 100 probably talking shit about it right now.
I ain't said no. Every nigga, if you look
with his zesty ass,
content creator is talking about it except Wack 100. To be truthfully honest with you,
because he nigga, if you honest, okay, if he ain't talking about it, then that even tells me more, nigga.
I don't let nobody finish. You want to keep talking? That's some Blue Hustle shit. I'm be truthfully honest with you. What the fuck you doing right now?
Nigga, yeah, because you on some fuck shit. You love you like I said, you on some Wack. Wack is tank right now. Wack is tanking, so I'm blue, nigga. Wack is tanking, I'm blue, nigga.
You the one that's looking like a little brat right now. It's not a back and forth. You want to yell. I've been want to stop talking about the nigga. The shit isn't about why you don't even want to talk about, because you know Big U was running that. You said he did his thing. And his thing was what? His thing was fucked up what he was doing.
Hold on. Did I condone what Big U was doing?
But hold on, but you ain't show the same energy. It was a high bound, that shit.
Once again, my energy is we got this big ass nigga out here snitching and we condoning it. If the nigga keep his mouth closed like everybody else and we wouldn't know shit, the feds won't know shit. Facts, nigga. If Wack wouldn't have told you about the shit, if Brick Baby didn't want to say the shit, these, like I said, they condoning snitching now. That's what I'm tripping off of.
My nigga.
I know, that's what I'm saying, because you condone snitching if you don't give a fuck.
No, I don't condone. I don't give a fuck. They said it. They fucking said it. What you want me to do? They fucking said it. What you want me to do?
Man, I don't know what's going on.
Do you
I don't know. Nah. Hold on. All I heard is, nigga, you on that Blue Hustle shit, nigga. Don't bring my name up, nigga. Don't bring my name up, nigga.
I'll be real with you. I'm gonna start like putting you niggas in the fucking green room when I keep getting cut off. Cause I don't cut nobody else off. I'm gonna be fucking real with you. Now, Blue, when you don't like what somebody's saying, you do not let them finish.
Oh, I do most definitely. But it might be broken up a little bit.
That's some Blue Hustle shit that I just accused him of. Because he didn't like what I was saying. He don't even want to talk about the fucking topic.
But I'm listening.
Or not.
Once again, you're right. It's your topic. So you want me to go? You want this same energy for Big U? I would give you that.
You ain't gave me no, like my niggas. The man that's actually getting paid.
Hold on, I don't have to give you your energy that you want, my nigga. I'm just thinking about that. Nigga, I don't like Wack, nigga. I don't like Wack, nigga. I really don't like California niggas, period. But I deal with them. But California is what fucked us up around here, nigga. Real shit. These California lame ass games that these niggas play, it fucked the whole country up damn near when it came to us, nigga. This Christian blood shit is dumb right now, nigga. Real shit. I'm rolling for these Crips in Omaha, nigga. Motherfuckers know groups around here. And I'm gonna tell you, and I apologize. And I apologize to my young niggas because we brought y'all into some dumb shit. We should have been.
Whatever you signed up for, that's on you.
No. It just ain't on me though, because it's on the other niggas too, fam. All of us fuck this shit up if you really want to look at it. If you scream Cripple Blood, GD folk, anything type of gang, you fuck this shit up here, fam.
Scream me. I scream me. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. So if you did that, that's like, it's a decision you got to live with, bro.
Once again, hey, and you know what I did also, bro? I got my ass off and into the community for over 20-something years. I done coached young niggas. I told young niggas about the game. I tried to get them out the game. If they didn't get out the game, hey, I did the best I could. But you don't see me out here gossiping about the hood life. You don't see me up here talking about what hood did this and what hood did that and what nigga over here did this, what nigga did. I'm just saying me personally. I'm just going by what Wack does, fam. I didn't see Big U do this shit.
What I see is where I get when I see the best content and most vilified from when I watch every goddamn thing, it seems to come back to where I get the shit that's really what's going on. It be over there with the Wack 100. I don't care, bro. I don't bang. I don't care. It's funny to me that these niggas are giving me content that I can run when I'm not supposed to know about this. But I can tell you this. 10 years ago, I seen this shit coming when the internet wasn't even really like, it was getting to be popping like that. And little niggas was in front of the store just saying dumb shit. And I'm like, yo, I know you and you ain't even supposed to be saying what you're saying. But you just out here just saying shit and throwing your fingers up. And I was like, and then when I tried to tell his homie that's trying to put him down, and he like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I was like, all right, don't worry about it. A few days later, nigga see me and apologize. Because I was trying to give him a heads up, like this shit right here, like I don't know. And now it looked like what I thought it was gonna be, bro. Because if you don't know from like the last 3-4 years, it ain't just the big platforms, the little platforms, bro. You get a lot of shit. You get a lot of shit. And these niggas just incriminate themselves. So I don't care if Wack 100 is the biggest informant, biggest dime move. I don't care. I don't. He gives me the best information. And he the one that's been saying, hey man, that nigga going down. Brick Baby working. Now, whatever, if cool, he the police, fine. What you want to talk about this nigga that was running the program that supposedly is supposed to be helping the community getting better. But this nigga is fucking Whitey Bulger. He's even worse. He getting paid by the county and working for the feds. You don't even want to talk about that. You want to talk about Wack 100. The nigga that's actually fucking up the community from within. And sending his own niggas to prison. So many that he got a $500,000 raise.
Now that's a snitch for you.
Where you at, Gooch? Just saying. Where you at? On that one? Where you at with that one?
I'm gonna tell you just like this.
That's what I know about that one. With that one, I mean that one, like the man is lining niggas up. Allegedly, he drove. Allegedly, he the shit that they looking for him for. He drove to Vegas and
murked the nigga.
Yeah,
and let's be murked the nigga
for liking a diss song. That was
Yeah.
for liking this song. That you don't want to
Okay.
tell me that nigga.
You said, well, I don't want to what?
I'm trying to keep the topic to that. I'm trying to talk about why this nigga's on the run. What do they have? It's a fucking RICO case, bro. It's a federal RICO case.
Once again, with all him and Brick, like I said, Brick Baby don't fuck them up. They fuck themselves up in this. As far as Big U, what Big U doing, hey, that nigga is fucked. He's real life fucked, bro. Real shit. What like he's fucked. He's been fucked. When they said the shit that he said, nigga, I ain't like Big U once I found out the real shit about the Nip shit.
How you find that out?
I've been hearing it, but once it got out, Luce Cannon them put it out here. And your boy put it out here.
Just saying.
So once again, though.
Just saying, I don't care if a nigga's in informed. I don't care, bro. Them ain't my politics. That's them nigga politics. But if they politic it on the internet, I can run it. I can't run it. Anybody? I can't run it. They put
I didn't want to cut you off, fam. I didn't want to cut you off because I didn't want to get put in the Greenwood.
That's a question.
No, I don't want to get put in the green room, putting backstage because I'm cutting you off. I had to cut down from cutting you off, fam.
I'm asking everybody a question. If they politics on the internet, I can't run it. I can't react to it.
Nobody said anything about you running it. So why are you asking that question?
Because you saying I condone it. I don't want to talk about Wack 100 why he ain't on the damn indictment shit. He ain't. Them niggas is. So since they is, I'm gonna talk about them niggas.
Okay, and once again, this is your platform. You good? But what I got you,
nigga, we ran 30 minutes on Wack 100.
You said what?
You ain't like him.
I don't like none of them niggas. I told you that.
I don't care if he's a rat, bro.
I don't like none of them niggas. I told you that.
But nigga, why are we talking about the nigga that ain't doing the shit though? I got a whole bunch of shit that I could have ran on.
Because that's what I'm saying. Why don't you talk about that nigga? It's your content. You talking about the other niggas. I'm talking about why did you talk about that nigga then?
Hey, nigga, you kept going.
I'm saying, why don't you make content?
Nah, I ain't talking to you no more. I'm glad your mic went out. I ain't do that. I didn't put him in the green room. See? His mic went out. Keep talking bullshit. That's what happened.
Who mic went out?
Yours did. We ain't hear nothing you said. We didn't hear anything you said.
Y'all didn't hear what I said?
Nope.
Or you just didn't hear what I said?
Did anybody hear what he said?
Not at the end. You went out for a second.
Yeah, it might went out.
All right. I'm gonna let my mic go out. I'm just gonna say this. You do more content on Wack on Wack 100.
Nigga, my biggest number is on Wack 100. What you talking about?
Well, you didn't yo me on it.
You ain't look. You don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'll be on your channel. You don't fuck with me.
Oh, I don't. But shit, as soon as a fuck nigga pop up, you see me pop up, don't you?
You would know.
My biggest numbers. Yeah, that's crazy work.
My biggest numbers is Wack 100 and the Brandon Jennings shit. I talk about like niggas. You put Wack in the shit, nigga, and niggas just come to your shit for some reason. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm about to start doing that then. I need to get my subscribers up.
Your name get it, nigga. He tell you to do it. I don't even understand. Like the shit is different. Word.
Man, listen.
I really don't care. Like, here's the thing too, because this shit funny as hell. To me, I'm gonna tell you what's really, really funny. What's the day? Wednesday, right? Oh, what's the day? Wednesday? So the no jumper shit was yesterday, and they had Luce Cannon on that, right?
Man, how in the fuck is Luce Cannon and Brick Baby always beefing? And yet still they indicted together. Let's talk about that.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, I'm.
You want to talk? Matter of fact, let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it before I play the audio?
Go ahead, play the audio.
I'm real close to getting this. I'm real close to getting this brownstone, and I just want to invite you two niggas to come there, sit on the stoop, and we gonna call this show "Two Niggas on the Block." and just have y'all just go at it. For real, bro. I think this is crazy.
Because listen, never mind. I ain't gonna say what, but Goose did that shit on purpose. Motherfucker, he had nothing to do. So,
what did I do on purpose? What did I do on purpose?
You telling that man, Pop telling you don't fuck with him, but yet you right here. You don't come to my platform, yet you right here, and you sitting here trying to troll the shit out of the nigga about something else. Y'all two niggas is crazy. Y'all on some country shit to where both y'all just trying to start trouble.
It's Goose's fault. It's Goose's fault too. He started.
Oh my God,
that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Now, what you want to talk about? Luce Cannon and Brick Baby getting locked up together, and this Rico.
But last week, Brick. Hold on. But last week, Brick was screaming that Luce Cannon won 60s. This shit I'm talking about, bro.
No. Man, do you see what the fuck I'm talking about? How are we supposed to take this shit seriously? No, like, listen, knowing what I know, right? Because I got a lot of niggas that I was like, oh, word, okay, like, nigga, but I know when to step away when niggas is talking. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be over here. Because I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. But I be knowing, like, I just be knowing. But, bro, listen, these niggas, the shit that they, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? I'm niggas rolling 60 crip. I'm like, yo, man, y'all niggas be, what the fuck is y'all doing? I don't understand this shit that y'all's doing. On color, I be like, yo, these niggas crazy. On the dead homie, on the dead homie supposed to mean like for real, like not no other shit. You get beat up for saying on the dead homies and you lie. But that say on the dead homies 165 times in 20 minutes.
Nigga, you get beat up for saying nigga on my block, nigga.
Oh, that nigga,
you put it on the set, say it on the set, nigga. You lie about on the set, you get beat up, nigga. The hell?
Yo, listen, man. It's not, listen, when it comes to like, I'm running content on Brick Baby, and like, yo, this nigga Brick, if a major platform runs content on you, I can run content on you. Brick Baby had like Swamp Stories that did a story on that nigga. I was like, oh shit, look at this shit. This nigga got what he wanted. He wanted to go viral. Nigga, when somebody like them niggas do your shit, you go viral on them shits. Nigga, they get like millions of views on the, like, so nigga, you got what you wanted. Luce. Let's think about it. Everything that Luce Cannon tried to do. Tried to be a rapper, an actor, all that other shit, right? His name then popped till he started fucking with who? All that sweetie. That shit wasn't when he started fucking with Wack, and then you start seeing him with Wack. Now look at like nigga, so for him to get indicted with them, nigga, they went back years, way before. Like I don't even want to talk about that, man. Like you want to talk about that though, but if Luce's name is up there, he indicted way before he started fucking with Wack. He only been fucking with Wack for like 2 years. When you're like, if they start doing that damn paperwork, man, and start going back and back and back and back and back, nigga, we gonna get you for this shit, and somebody gonna be telling somebody singing like Sinatra right fucking now. That's a fact. Somebody singing right now.
And that's what I was saying. Whoever the closest to that nigga, they the feds is trying to get that motherfucker to talk. Like, listen, talk.
Nigga.
You can walk away from this shit in about a year and a half, be back home.
I don't know if y'all saw
girl doing whatever it was you was doing.
Look at this shit, man.
You just gotta let us know all of his hiding places, any place you could think of.
I'm not being fucked up, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This shit was all I had to do was I typed in Big U arrest, and all this popped up, and this shit happened this fucking morning.
Yeah, man, 20 motherfuckers, man.
Oh, CJ, you don't want to be called Bear Claw, nigga. Look, is the name right there, nigga? Is that you? That better not be you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're looking for you, nigga. Oh, no, you in custody. How you go? Nigga, get on my platform.
He said, get
on. Yo, get on my platform, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
On my platform, nigga. What the hell you do calling me from there? Y'all niggas crazy? I am retired.
Yo, they even got an Asian dude fucking in custody, bro.
Nigga. Nigga. Bro, listen. I remember when this chick over here, what's her name? Amani. I remember her, bro. She was on Clutch. Like, I remember her, like, and you know what I'm saying? The nigga Wack said something to her, and she cussed him out. After that, nigga, it was a wrap. Word, like about a year ago, bro. Like, I got to, man, listen, man. Listen. Tremaine Witt, what's his name? Oh, yeah. Termaine. That's a dumbass name. Oh, they spelled it wrong. Luce Cannon, Zaya Mitchell, Brick Baby, Eugene Henley Jr., Big U. Nigga, your name better not be damn Bear Claw, nigga. They looking for your ass. Word. Bro, this is ugly work, bro. When they plaster your face on the damn on the channel news, NBC, ABC, nigga, somebody's going to jail for a long time.
Yeah. A whole lot of motherfuckers, man. They better start. Hey, listen, the only way you don't is I watched some of these joints in real life where they caught some of these things. Them detectives being there like, listen, all we want you to do is cooperate. You cooperate with a certain level, you might just be able to walk out that door. If not, hey, listen, we already got you, so it don't mean too much. You just gotta help yourself. Help us. You know, you help us is helping yourself. They start running that type of shit to them. Niggas gonna start talking.
Yo, CJ, yo, I'm about to kick CJ from the chat. Yo, bruh, like the shit I was playing was from 8 days ago earlier. So Big U may have called a damn break on that on the run, but bruh. Hold on, like now, Gooch, what you want? Like, let me play this real quick. Matter of fact, let me see which one I want to play. Oh, here we go.
What up, YouTube? This is Getting Radio back at you with another video.
See, like I know, like I seen this nigga coming from like a mile away, bro. I ain't gonna tell you, like, no lie. Like I seen how Wack was like building this shit. I was like, yo, if nobody stop this nigga, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get real ugly. If nobody stop this nigga in the next few months, it's gonna get ugly. He has like 8 niggas on YouTube dropping content on the regular, bro. Not to mention Clubhouse and the no jumper shit. So if you can imagine how much content he's putting out during the day, and he has like 8, 9 rooms on Clubhouse like that. They just be running. Like, if I was like, if nobody stop this nigga or match him, it's gonna be hard for niggas to fuck with him. I can see the damn machine running, bro. Like, I don't know if anybody can see that shit like that. Like, I get niggas don't like him. I was like, at first I didn't like him, but I was like, I'm looking at what the fuck he's doing, and I'm like, this nigga about the fucking this little market, this little shit right here that he's bro. Getty, like it's some other niggas I can play too that just run, and they running similar. Some niggas get this shit, some niggas get that shit. Everybody's getting something different, and they running that shit back to back to back to back. So it's just like little clips, joints, videos. They go live. I be like, yo, this nigga got a real media team. Not to mention the niggas that go get the information. So I'll be real with you, bro. He kind of took over that market. Like Clubhouse is like 90% him. I know a lot of niggas that do fuck with it. I know a lot of niggas that don't. That shit's like 90% him. And that's where a lot of people be getting their damn content from to run it on YouTube. I'll be truly honest with you. Every damn near every YouTuber is running something from Clubhouse. I'll be truly honest with you. But let me run this real quick.
This an exclusive. Wack 100. And you in the collective.
I'm gonna let you hear your sister up into her. Actually, I'm gonna go to the mama first. This will make sense to y'all. Here we go.
I was tripping that it took 3 years.
4 years.
To run DNA.
It just made.
So what? They was contacting Big U to come give up DNA and he wouldn't do it?
Well, what had happened was when they was doing the investigation and they wanted to take down DNA, he wouldn't give them his DNA. So they had to serve him a search warrant to get his DNA.
All right, now watch this.
Match me. When I paroled out the penitentiary, they made me swab, but then again, Big U had a dope case up. He might not have. So that he probably wasn't. He had a dope case, a conspiracy. So
yeah, they tested my brother nails.
Okay, so that's bad work.
So that means my brother.
Now that's what y'all been hearing. This one ain't nobody heard. Let me find this shit.
Of April.
They still ain't arrested me?
Well, they told me between me and you, please, between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the end of March, the beginning of April.
So you is the only one got the whole complete run. What Wack do?
Arrest the end of March, the beginning of April.
So you is the only one.
Tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the end of March, the beginning of April.
They ain't wait too long, did they, fellas?
Nope.
It's March 19th.
They said, wait, we heard that on the podcast, so go get these niggas now.
Just saying, like,
man,
now that's a phone call. Like, hold on.
They don't understand police is good on the internet, man. How you think they catch them internet perverts and shit, man?
That's about 5 days ago that shit happened. Between 3 to 5 days ago that happened, right? Wack, she didn't know she was being recorded, right? Wack put that out there. If you don't fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? I get you don't fuck with Big U, you still get that niggas a head up to run. And they can't find him, can they? He had a good 8 day, he had a good like 7, 8 day head start on them niggas. But that is like, let me let some more of this play on her.
So you is the only one got the whole complete run. What Wack do? Blast it. Hey, nigga, run. Go get an attorney. You better go do something. Because what you don't know is they found your DNA. They ain't gonna tell them that. Run. Attorney up. I don't know what you gonna do. You heard what she said. Between me and you.
She said
don't
between me and you. She said between me and you.
They don't want the police don't want them to know. You want to hear what Wack told I was gonna do? Watch this. I had to put her to sleep.
Gotcha. I'm gonna sit back and watch the show.
They basically gonna put his case in Nipsey Hussle.
Ooh, I can't give y'all that clip part. That's some
Not gonna
whole
let it
other
keep
shit.
running.
Let it keep running.
No, that's some whole other shit. Hey, listen, niggas be wondering, how Wack? Hey, bro, they called me with this shit. But there y'all have it. That was March 3rd. What day it said on that text message to Big U wife? March 3rd. Now, if I'd have sat back, didn't say nothing, and they grabbed me, then I played that, I'd be in violation. Because, brother, if I fuck with the nigga or not, she just told me the police is going to book this nigga, and they don't want nobody to know. So for me to go along with that, I decided
And
to
you showed you tried to do it by communicating through text.
Communicating through text.
Right.
Now, if I'm a nigga sitting back and I know they served the warrant to get my DNA, and I kind of know about something that might have happened, and I hear the people that I know because I had their kid in my house for years, and they worked for me at the football field, say they found his DNA under my son's nails. Yeah, I got Dr. Spot years at that time, nigga. Oh, wait, what? You ain't supposed to know that. He ain't supposed to know that until his attorney comes in while he in custody. Do with it what you want, nigga. I don't fuck with you. Forrest Gump, attorney up, I don't know what you gonna do. I did my part.
What you think about that?
That's crazy work right there, bro. That's like,
I mean, it's gonna be like when it comes to that.
it's a 50-50 thing the way some people could look at it. Some people could look at it as if, you know, you snitching, or some people look at it like, yo, he did homie a solid, man. He gave that nigga fair warning and leaked that shit to let that nigga know, yo, son, get the fuck up out.
It's March 19th. It's March 19th. He said that he got the phone call and he was talking to her on March 3rd. I don't know when he dropped it on Clubhouse.
Yeah, but that's, you know, it all depends on what side of the fence you looking at. If you're a person that's on the side of the fence where you trying to get out of that lifestyle and you trying to put all of that to a certain degree behind you, I could see you making an argument that you know, this nigga just snitched and this is why shit is fucked up and this is why I don't want to be doing shit like that. But if you on the side of you still in it, you feel what I'm saying? That's still your culture. That's still what defines you. Then you're gonna be like, nah, nigga like that, yo. I may not always agree with that nigga, but he, you know, he looked out for homie because, you know, a lot of niggas probably would have been like, you know what, I don't like that nigga, fuck that nigga. I got the scoop. I know when he going down, and I ain't gonna say nothing. If anything, I'll say it, you know, the night before, and then do like some weird ass show. You feel what I'm saying? To where it's, however, you feel what I'm saying? But all in all, bro, I'm just gonna say, man, it all depends on what side of the fence you stand on. Either way, you feel what I'm saying? Whether you think what he did is good, or whether you think what he did was bad. That's just the way I see it.
I don't know, man. Like, what are you doing? I just know that I'm glad that I don't play. The way niggas be doing, that's how that shit be going.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Like, do I condone Wack doing what he doing? Like, bro, I don't play anymore. So for all you niggas that still playing the game, that the game and niggas been said, man, the game is dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you niggas, like, the shit ain't even live supposed to, like, so listen, if you want to play that shit, man, that you on your own. It's so many more ways for niggas to come out here and do some shit. But if you want to keep playing the game, go ahead, man.
Yo, you play the game, bro. Here's the thing. You know, the game is now online.
Yeah.
Once it became online, it was dead. It wasn't for you anymore. If you just want to be a dude that just want to live in the perception is reality thing, then the online game is where you gonna make your mark. It's where you gonna build up, all your scams, and then, try to put this persona out there that this is who I am. I'm living multiple personalities. I got multiple personality disorder. I got the street one. I got the one I use in front of my mom's, and then I got the one I put on the internet.
That internet one is nigga, you catch those people in person, man, and they ain't nothing like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about all of them. Like niggas be catching their favorite gamers like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it comes to this nigga, like this shit with you and them, this shit right here. This is diabolical, bro. For like this nigga, like to ask me, this nigga was funny as hell. That nigga said, "Why Wack ain't up there?" Listen, bro. I can tell you why Wack ain't up there, nigga, because he ain't doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
I remember, the nigga Wack was like, he said the nigga dumb as hell. Niggas was like, you know what you saying? He said, man, y'all niggas don't know this nigga dumb as hell. And I was like, yo, you just don't call nobody dumb, bro.
Yo, we went crazy. We went crazy when we saw the Get Rich or Die Trying little documentary video, and you see who was that? Yayo out there playing with the cop, acting like he was gonna take his gun and shit like that. That shit right there set the street on fire. Had everybody on all kind of, rap talk shows and articles, and niggas just being up on different blocks. Everybody was talking about that. Like, did you see this nigga? Did you see? Okay, that's what they do. But at the end of the day, y'all said what y'all said about 50 back then. Look at 50 now. So am I going to look at Wack 100 in that same light? Yo, listen.
That same space, like 50 got to show, what is it? 50 ways to catch a killers or type of shit.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck, nigga? Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Playing, bro.
So it's like, yo,
this
bro,
is how
man.
you play that game, man. If you want to be that gangster and have a credible street record, because 50 was running with real credible niggas. They know this little nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm locked up on an island and all other kind of shit, and niggas is like, nah, I fucks with that dude. Yo, he really this and and I'm like, whoa, okay, it is what it is then. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know you.
Yeah, nigga, I'm in here with you.
I'm in here with you, and I'm looking at your charges. I'm looking at a nigga that just came home from up top and facing new charges, and he telling me shit. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, just because I know you light, I know you ain't gonna get down like that if you don't know. That's why I feel comfortable talking with you, and I can't have these other type niggas as my roomies and shit, bro. They can't be in my same. These niggas can't be in my space. I was like, all right, good looks though, bro. I'm happy that your big ass ain't trying to wild out on me in this tiny ass little cell and shit like that, or in this dorm, wherever the fuck we at. But at the end of the day, man, I just gotta say, listen, there's certain people that really, really know how to play the game, and you trying to say, why ain't they doing X, Y, and Z? Because they actually are. It's just real bad boys move in silence. That's just the law of the street. So once you get up there and you start talking everything online, and you doing what you talking online is the dirt you actually doing in the street, then yeesh, bro, you're about to go down.
Man, that man was like them niggas like, listen, bro, when you be knowing that, I just remember like years, I'm like them niggas been saying a lot of shit, going on no jumper, and they going on no jumper because he's really I ain't gonna say the only, but when it comes to like the biggest platform, this is why another reason, like, I don't know, niggas, I fuck with Wack. He like, bro, he wouldn't fuck with Adam like that, bro, if there was a bigger platform over there. but there's not a big platform on the West Coast like that.
But I just want
I'm sorry. It's not a big platform in California like that. If you go to Vegas, you got some, but like when it comes to like the podcasters and everything like that, that shit is like East Coast, bro, down south.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it like this, bro. When people look at a lot of shit like this or whatever, you always have to ask yourself, who is going to be the most credible in delivering what they delivering?
That's whack, man.
Is it gonna be a guy like Pop a Lot of Smoke James? Or is it gonna be Wack 100?
I mean, bro, I'm like bro.
But you get I'm not.
Yeah, I get my I don't do either one, you know what I'm saying? But they are putting this shit up here.
Yeah.
Like this shit is crazy. So when you see somebody that you seen rappers with and they just said his name and shit like that, and then I was listening to Wack, and Wack was like, man, this the play that we run out here. I was like, yo, like if niggas was certain niggas was mad that he was like giving the game, he was like, yo, niggas that have niggas like niggas run down on you or damn near rob you or some shit, and then niggas make a call or some shit because this nigga Big U said you was good, and then they call and they be like, boom, you was good. So now he feel like he good because some real niggas ran down, and the whole time that was the play.
Yeah.
And he does that. They doing that so much, and so when you got he done ran down. He done this shit to so many niggas, bro. Like, and then come to find out, like, bro, your DNA. Like, listen, this is some real shit. This is your DNA up under. They found his DNA up under your fingernails, and how stupid. They find, like, I don't even know if that's real, but they found his DNA up under your fingernails, and that boy was killed damn near 3 years ago. Nigga, you ain't wash your hands with bleach and what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't, if that, bro.
My nigga, hey, listen.
Oh, no, that's right. They found your DNA up under his fingernails, so those are defensive wounds.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey.
No. Nigga, it's a rap, bro. Like, this down bad, it ain't even what you talking about.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, now, bro, like, bro, Rico, man, niggas, I get that niggas been beating charges and getting but bro, Rico, and you probably killed that boy with your hands.
I'd rather face the attempted murder or murder charge than the Rico and conspiracy.
Rico, it's a bunch of shit they trying to hit you with, bro. You was taking not even state, you taking city funds and running a criminal organization, what they're saying.
Yep. You about to go down,
bro. Like, I hope you don't put that. I hope you got that money stashed somewhere and somebody fucking with you. Yeah, you better hope whoever know where that money at don't just run off.
Because now the city and state are gonna want to prosecute you on that level, so you're not going anywhere.
That's after the feds.
Yeah.
Like, you got, come on, bro. They're not playing with this thing, bro.
And they gonna probably try to do some fuckboy shit and not even run that time concurrent with your Fed time. And then say, nope, we'll hold our charges. So the minute he get ready to walk out that Fed prison, he gonna come in and he gonna give us our time.
To me, all that means is that, like, Wack, I was like, yo, if this nigga be right, man, it's gonna be some mad motherfuckers, bro. For real. Because your content been now you're gonna have to switch it to I told you it was a Fed, same shit that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. Like, I ask you this. Here we go. I wish I was thinking about the shit then. Was Prop Joe police?
Was Prop Joe police?
Yeah, Prop Joe from The Wire. Was he police?
I would probably.
Was he a snake? Yeah, but was he police?
That's the great part, because knowing how he moved, it's just like that nigga will snitch on you just to get his way, because he gonna snake you to get what he want out of the deal. So
in the streets,
he'll set you up for that. So,
but when it comes to the police, you know, is he still true to the game? Like, Prop Joe was never known for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga Prop Joe, when it came to the police, that's all he wanted to do. It was avoid them.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, it's that, like, no matter what I think about that dude, about Prop, it's always like my mind keep going back to 50.
Well, there's no police work on him, and everybody wanted to fuck with. I mean, it had to be a reason that the Greek was fucking with.
Yeah.
So when it came to the game, like, he was the one that they picked. Like, yo, he's not going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, certain niggas just know how to move to where they got their hands in everything, but it appears that they got their hand in nothing.
That's how he look. He looked like a regular citizen.
Yeah.
So when it comes to how you feel how a nigga move, that's different. But this dude, and I don't know what, like, in a minute, in the next few days, you're gonna hear about Luce Cannon charges, brick babies, and, like, matter of fact, put this shit back up, man. Because niggas don't know, like, because I look at the nigga Big U like this, bro, like this shit.
He bringing back the old gangsters.
Yeah, nigga, that's who he is, you know. And if you don't know who this is, if you ever seen the movie Black Mass with Johnny Depp, this is who the movie was based off of, autobiography, like. But yeah, that's Big U. Shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas act like this shit is. But yeah, look at this, bro. She got a smile on her face, like, I don't even know they got her pictures, like these niggas pictures
like
from.
Both the chicks got a smile on their face, like, hey.
Yeah, bitch, you gonna hate your
my
ass
Facebook
on,
profile, hey.
You gonna hate your ass back on down there to that federal down. So you who gonna be telling first. You ain't got no lawyer to get out on a RICO. Like, come on, man. Like, this gonna be something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the RICO case, nigga, you better hush your fuss. You ain't going nowhere. Hold on real quick.
You can't call me for no help. This is much help I'm gonna give you. You burnt that bridge a long time ago. So listen, so here it go, right? The family hit me about a year ago, right? They called me, so I'm just listening to them, right? And they telling me that they don't understand how their son lived with him for years. He the best friend to Big U's son that played for the Chargers.
Yeah.
And he go to Vegas with you. Everybody come back, but him, see, this is how you know niggas is stupid, right? He don't call the family. He don't go to the wake, the funeral, nothing. Y'all remember June of 2023 when I exposed Brick Baby, got his house hit. They took that cell phone. Back then, we didn't know it was about the dirt shit, and they found an AK-47, and we wondered how you get out, right?
Right.
He calls 600 and say, Feds is on Big U, something about a body in Vegas. We don't know what this is talking about right at the time. We sleep. But I'm telling 600, why would the Feds be talking to this nigga, and he from 60, about his homie, unless he working with him? First thing you know, he gonna go tell his homie, right? So we kind of dismiss it. 2 months later, Big U gets snatched by the Feds. August, we expose it, right? We line the nigga up because a little birdie tell me he reached out to D-Jack, the football player, for a loan because he just gets snatched by the police. So what I do, I go on the internet and say, nigga, you begging for money, you begging NFL players for money, nigga, because you just got snatched. I want to see what he gonna do. What he do? He called D-Jack, cuss him out. What D-Jack do? Call me. Wack, you mentioned my name? I never mentioned your name. I ain't talked to you in 2 years.
You talking about Deshaun Jackson? Or?
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson. He said the nigga just called, cussed me out, and telling me I told you about him getting snatched by the Feds, right? So now I know you got snatched, right? I know. But again, we don't know why. 9, 10 months go by, year go by. The mother and the sister call us. They said, yeah, they had to serve a warrant. The Nevada PD called and told him come in for a DNA withdrawal. He refused. Feds get involved and served a warrant to get his DNA. So now I'm like, damn, how long ago was this? She said mid-2023. And I'm like, will your son get found at again? Vegas in a field. Here go the article. So I sit back, I still don't say nothing. She called again a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's official. What's that? The detective just called and told us Big U DNA is under my son's fingernails. The body in the field. I said, yeah. She also tell me, watch this, because a lot of shit gonna make sense to y'all. She tells me they gonna snatch him on this date between this date and this date. But Wack, please don't say nothing. Listen, I'm a street nigga. Everything's about to make sense for you right now. So what the Wack do? I'd say, team, I got a murder mystery for you. Run this news clip. She run the news clip. Tink is oblivious to what's going on. She's running the news clip and just reading through it. We got a segment we do over there called Murder Mysteries.
Right.
She's running the news clip, I know she don't know nothing about this shit. I played a recording of the mama saying they had to get a warrant to get his DNA. Tink takes that and starts to, well, maybe this can be this. She don't know. Then I play the part where it says, yeah, they found his DNA under my son's fingernails. Listen, bitch ass nigga, I just warned you. You better go do something. I just warned you, because they coming. The family don't want me to tell you they coming. But I can't hold that because that's some police shit to me. I know they coming to get you. I ran with you 17 years. I text your wife, she didn't respond. So fuck it. I'm going to let the internet tell you.
All right.
How you feel about that? How y'all feel about that?
Oh.
The niggas don't be knowing where to actually go get shit from where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas be getting the reaction from, you know what I'm saying? They don't actually, they chop it up and edit it how they want. You smell me?
Yeah. Yo, the thing was so funny is that these dudes always talking about people talking to the feds and everything. Wack telling the story, and he technically is talking to the feds by telling the story. He indirectly talking to the feds, but then they be the first ones to talk about people snitching.
You say he indirectly talking to the feds?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That clout was a hell of a drug, man. Motherfuckers will get online and just talk. Like motherfuckers will record themselves and talk all for attention, not realizing they screwing themselves over at the end of the day.
I think Wack gonna be good because like there's like really nothing you can do. That's why they bust that ass at least 4 or 5 days early on this rating. This is not the end of goddamn March. This is the middle. This is the middle. This is the last week of the middle. Still 2 more weeks left. Word. I think they ran that up real quick. Like, oh nah, you niggas are going nowhere. Mind you, that shit I just let me see. Let me go back to that. When did this shit drop? Yeah, this was 18 hours ago. So this damn near 2 days ago. That he said that. Maybe a little bit longer after the nigga ran a clip on it.
Trying
what you think?
Trying to see the names of the people on the bottom.
On the bottom? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can move this shit over real quick. What's that shit in your front?
I think all you gotta do is turn off your ticker. It'll probably show it.
Let me see.
Yeah, it is. Damn, my man name is Fook King. Holy shit.
Fukin, that's his name. Fukin.
Fukin. Fukin. Fukin.
That's what they was talking about. That now you definitely know they're gonna try to link him to that goddamn one of them damn traffic.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Fukin. It was Fukin. This dude. He's the leader of all of this shit, not me.
Motherfucker got a Shaolin temple and shit.
Word up. What's this nigga name over in the left corner? Ryan Perez?
Yeah, Ryan Perez.
Something.
Mejia.
Zachary Garcia. Yeah, man, bro. They gotta listen. And they got him in the middle.
Yo, his name is Fukin Yoon. That's fucking crazy.
That's probably not in his real name. That's what he told him.
Fukin Yoon. That's crazy work. Can you imagine the judge calling this nigga? Your Honor, next up is Fukin Yoon. He's being charged with, okay, Mr. Yoon, or do I call you Fukin? Like, what?
What's that nigga name? Let me check this nigga name again. That shit crazy. He just gonna call that nigga Mr. King.
Exactly. Some crazy, bro. That shit is, bro. That shit is crazy. I would love to have been a fly on the wall when his parents named him. They was probably arguing with each other. For real.
Somebody said, fucking you.
For real.
Hey. Bro, who you think gonna rap first on this damn piece? Who you think gonna rap first?
Shit, the first one that get a good deal is gonna rap.
Exactly. That's gonna be the crazy, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of like stuck with a nigga named Bus and Grimsky. I'm thinking one of them might do you
Grimsky nigga.
might do you dirty.
Now the nigga Bear Claw was like it's kind of like, you know, he knows a lot allegedly.
Well, hey, I might say this, man. Hopefully none of them chicks got kids.
You know they got some motherfucking kids.
Got some youngins and shit like that, because then that shit'll get scary for them.
Got some kids. That's definitely a fact.
Yeah, so that'll be a little bit scary for them when they, when they start giving them crazy threats and shit like that. If they ain't strong willed or strong minded.
I got something else real quick. Hold on.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Hosted by Big Wack 100. The BI from of the show. Go to Clubhouse, like and or subscribe.
I need somebody.
Call Nene.
Yeah,
Call her.
Part 2.
See what she got to say.
And think, you didn't think this was gonna last the whole room. Let's last the whole room.
No, I thought it was just gonna be an hour.
This was amazing. It was amazing.
Shout out to the murder mysteries. This is
the issue with that first thing. Let me explain it, right? The affidavit for the search warrant for the New Jersey indictment on the Rolling 60s names Big U's Facebook's account and Instagram account as a target of the investigation. He's target number 4.
Number 4, you keep reading it.
Keep reading.
It shows where he's identified as the leader.
Exactly.
The leader to drug and gun distribution from LA to Jersey, all that. Now, did you see the paperwork 2 weeks after that was served?
That's the indictment. He's the only one missing. Out of every single person who had their Facebook or Instagram account.
He's the only one missing.
Right? He's literally the only one missing.
We talking about 2022, y'all.
100%.
This is after this thing. So you got to think about it. He been working on them.
They just seem like they put the pressure on them since they had this shit.
You gotta go back. You gotta go back to the pictures. That's why he said that. Listen to Wack closely. He been working on them. Look at the indictment. The evidence used are the actual pictures with Sue Surf when they took pictures with Big U when he was in Jersey. Pay attention.
Identifying them all as.
AC.
Yeah.
Oh, they trying to say he lined Sue Surf up. When Sue got a little time. They got information from you. Big Eugene.
Yeah.
Right, he been lining niggas up.
That's crazy.
He the black Whitey Bulger. He took advantage. I've been on for a minute too. Like when they start talking about it, you're gonna figure out he had a good little run.
Active Rolling 60 gang members. How do they know? The dude that they identified as the leader from Los Angeles is the one they saying is giving orders and direction, and these are the things they doing. This shooting happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. How they know these things happen?
Yeah, that makes me want to just go to the drawing board. Y'all ever seen like on the first 48 and shit when they just got the head honcho up here and all of these? I know it's more than just a Rayshawn Williams now. Now I want to get into the deep dive. Who else fell behind this shit? And it just seems like Big U is just steadily putting people in position to put them in the crossfire, if that makes sense.
Who is Benzo? Who is Benzo from Minnesota? What they keep talking about a Benzo?
That's the fake nigga that was claiming 60. I was on here on Clubhouse.
Oh, that's why that sound familiar, because I was like, Benzo. He did that over in here?
He be in the off room.
Who? Benzino?
Oh, not Purple Dildo.
Oh, okay. My bad. 15? Okay.
Well, as we wrap this up, y'all.
See, the bras be sounding like mad stupid on the shit, but what you think about that, bro? Like it's mad shit out here, bro. Like niggas just be thinking this should be from years ago. Niggas be thinking this shit is new. It's not. You just didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
You didn't pay attention. It's been public record for the longest time. Nobody been paying attention.
Yeah, that's exactly what it be, man. Because some people just lose track of the shit and then be all in a whole bunch of
Niggas don't be
other
liking the
shit.
messenger neither. Niggas don't
Yeah,
be liking
some people be just trying to claim, oh, I don't like the messy shit, but your entire life is messy. The fuck you talking about?
a lot of niggas don't like the messenger.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a fuck if you like the messenger or not, nigga. Point of the matter is, did you get the message? Like, if you want to know what the fuck going on, like, real talk, this wasn't even 18 hours ago. Well, it was, but yesterday on No Jumper, guess who was up here and guess who called in? So you got Wack calling in, and you got Luce Cannon and Brick Baby in front of each other.
Wow.
I'm gonna play this. Let's roll this. Let's roll the film.
Yo, listen, I was asleep. People calling me, and I really don't know what's really going on. Luce up there, something. That's what it is.
Yeah, we got Luce on the Tuesday show.
Okay, so we went we went over this, Luce. Like, and I'm gonna say it again.
Let's go.
You can show me
FaceTime. FaceTime. Wack.
Like, man, I'm at the crib, bro.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk.
You know you be ass nigga.
Let's talk.
I want to know what narrative. I'm gonna say it again, right? I repeated what your wife said. If I would have known for real, if I would have watched you go to jail, I still would have told the world you ain't in jail.
No, yeah, I understand that. Okay, go ahead. Wack.
I know a nigga that I know that that got a woman and a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Been laying low, been watching who know what, because niggas be putting addresses up. I don't give a fuck if I'd have been right there, saw put you in the car. I'ma still say he ain't in jail.
No, yeah, that's not the thing. So I understand your take when it came down to that, but when you read, or not you, but the club. Wait, hold on, Wack. When the Clubhouse girls called and was reading of a fake incident. I mean, not a fake incident, but an incident at 3 a.m. And the incident happened at 10 a.m. And then you come on No Jumper with Adam and read the same incident.
No, I didn't read no incident. What the fuck you talking about? Never read an incident.
He didn't read the incident?
I never
the
read
same
an
article?
What you talking about? And I told you, you know, on Clubhouse, I be in the room, out the room.
I know you be in and out. But no
incident on nothing. Only thing I did was I repeated what your wife said. I said, listen, she never said it was her house. She said the streets blocked off. She never said he's in jail. She said, I hope he's at a...
But Wack, you said RP Luce Cannon when they was reading the articles. So when you say that,
no, I said there's no way that could be him because the article they read, they said there's a nigga dead, shot themselves, and I said it would be RIP Luce Cannon, and he not dead because Luce, remember, I'm gonna remind you of something. I ducked everybody all day. I didn't go to Clubhouse till 6 p.m. That's a 6 o'clock room. You had already texted me. Remember? I knew you all right. You text me.
Okay, so basically you said it, and then what about when the bitch ass nigga 600 running content? You get what I'm saying? So it's like certain things.
Hold on, wait.
Let's go.
This is what I can't do. You running content on him. He run. I've been on him the last couple of days. You notice he ain't really did shit because I've been telling him don't feed into it. But you running it on.
Cuz would die around with me.
Okay, but what if
60 crib? Like we can't even go there. Why? Because this is not the same type of I am. I would get.
So I've been on some real shit. I've been on. I'm trying to line up an interview with 600, but that nigga be on the move so much. I ain't telling a lot. Plus, he been, as you can see, if you a fan of Christopher, his name is, I don't know why this nigga is his name on Instagram. We go by Christopher Lovejoy, and if you just type that shit in and you will see this nigga. Everything in the morning is him trying to destroy Big U. This shit is crazy. Like I was like, damn, bro. Like you, like I know he feel like kind of vindicated right now. Like yes, this nigga. I don't know what the fuck Big U did to you, but he made sure that he was gonna get this nigga. And if it took him going to Wack 100 to do it, so be it. I was like, yo, what the fuck did you do? But he also boxed, you know what I'm saying? He been talking shit to your homeboy native AC Cannon&Bricc.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like you want to fight Cannon&Bricc, right?
So you must be a big nigga then.
Yeah, big ass nigga, bro. Like I get that you think that 600 he a big fucking yo. Bro, matter of fact, if you type in 600 Cannon&Bricc's Instagram, matter of fact, I'll play in a second, right? But
yo, he may be big, but that I'm gonna tell you, man, leave that nigga Cannon&Bricc alone. He will slump you.
Nigga, I know that.
It's like,
I know that, but and they was trying, but there's been so much shit going on, right? See, right now niggas is looking at Big U house rated more than Rashawn Martin. There's some shit going on, bro. Like look, Luce Cannon. I don't know. Luce Cannon got an interview. He just dropped it. It dropped 4 hours ago from Cam Capone. So niggas gonna be running content, bro. It ain't just, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
It ain't just me, bro. Like this shit is I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep niggas, you know what I'm saying? Keep niggas like, you know, yeah, 600 Cannon&Bricc. That shit instantly popped up. Oh yeah, it was a 20-minute video. I'm gonna run that shit. That shit was funny as fuck, my nigga. You don't even understand that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, I saw some of it. He was like, bro, leave that man alone.
The nigga, that shit was like some of the funniest shit I ever did. I was like, yo, these niggas, and like, I don't even know if they might have became friends because, like, because nigga, like, if you a real nigga, yo, Cannon&Bricc is funny as hell, man. I don't give. He like, yo, this nigga, and like, I hate this nigga, but he funny. Like, you know what?
Yeah, that's the part. For me, I do not like that dude. I do not like him, pretty much as a person either. Wasn't really a fan of him as a boxer, but you know, he's a funny dude, and he be stepping to everybody. You get on Cannon&Bricc radar, that nigga gonna pop up and be like, "Let's go, champ." Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. So, but like, yeah, the nigga 600 and like, yo, these niggas been saying this shit for a minute. Like, at first they were just like, yo, the nigga five, y'all can't be fucking with him, blah, 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 blah. And they wasn't saying nothing. And then when niggas start pushing that, like, prove it. And then when they start putting it on the internet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It became something when they start putting it on the internet, bro. So, but I'm gonna play some of this on like this shit right here, like the nigga 600. Cause we gonna go out here on a funny note, but cause on some real shit, bro, I get what like the no snitching and the code of the game. I get all of that. But when it's not your politics,
it's just not your politics.
It's just not your politics. But you politicking on the internet, so I can run your politics.
I have to say this. That no snitching in the game is a code for niggas who've been snitched on already, or they snitched and then got snitched on. You feel what I'm saying? Because since Ma been around, go to Elliot Ness, go to all of these gangsters.
Niggas snitch.
They every last one of them.
Informants
had snitches, informants, and all other kind of shit. We used to watch TV shows where the coolest nigga on the entire TV show was a snitch. And even when they did the movie, who did they get to play the snitch? Snoop. And I'm talking about Huggy Bear. You feel what I'm saying, on Starsky and Hutch. So at the end of the day, bro, the snitch had a moment where the snitch was glorified in the 70s and 80s. You feel what I'm saying? So get off that. You feel what I'm saying? Your life is on the line. A lot of shit's gonna happen. You got to look at certain things. You know, niggas are snitching.
Hey, listen, there's not a lot of weebays out here.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find a bunch of Chris Partlows.
Yeah. You ain't gonna find them people that, you know, that'll ride or die for you, and you know what, I'll eat them 10, 15 years they talking about giving me.
That's nothing. Just take care of my people, like.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, look, people could say what they want, but niggas like, and I'm gonna bring up this name, niggas like the Haven showed their loyalty, and what did they get?
Nothing.
What did he get at it? What did the Haven get at it? What did Little Ken get at it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Street cred, but like
that's the kind of credit that can't buy you a house, though.
Just a waste of time. That's what they got.
Exactly.
That's man. I tell you what, man. I know people go at Charleston White for snitching, man. Listen, man. I salute that motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying like I'm just be snitching on motherfuckers, but at the end of the day, I'm not doing time for a motherfucking soul, man. I seen innocent motherfuckers go to jail doing time for another motherfucker, man.
And never came home.
And never came home. I'm like, you done threw away your whole fucking life because you want to stand 10 toes down by serving somebody else time. I'm like, man, I ain't about to do none of that shit, man. If I for me, if I was to ever commit a crime, I'm doing that shit by my damn self, bro. Because I want to.
That's the real code. No co-defendant. That is the realest street code.
That's why you think serial killers, I ain't saying I'm a serial killer, but I'm just saying, why you think serial killers get away with a lot of shit, bro? It take a long time to catch these motherfuckers, man.
No co-defendants.
No co-defendants.
For real.
Yeah.
A nigga can't snitch on you if he ain't your co-D, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? Tretch told us, I do my dirt all by my lonely.
Word.
He was trying to tell niggas. So at the end of the day, y'all want to run with these massive ass crews and make up these conglomerates. The more people you bring in, the higher the risk it is to you.
Hell yeah.
Man at the top.
Like you be locked up and then your homies banging out your old lady while you locked up.
Exactly. She writes you a letter later on like, yo, listen, I just wanted to let you know, and you know, I this and that, and then somebody else write a letter like, yo, you know, your shorty just dropped a seed by your man such and such. You like, what? I'm gonna murder that bitch. Like, no, you're not, because you doing bad time. By the time you come home, he gonna be at least 18, 20, and he'll fuck your old ass up, bro. Just coming home or not. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit, these little niggas will let your old ass know shit done changed, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Coming in here talking crazy about my moms and my pops, nigga, I'll fuck your old ass up.
I'm gonna tell you, I hate to say it. The perception for a long time, I think niggas thought they could get away with it. They was like, 50, 50 had 9. He did half of 9. No, he didn't. 50 had shock program.
Yeah.
If niggas don't know what that is, if you want to know what shock program is, go watch First Time Felon.
Yeah. He did a year, and then he got that shock.
Word them up. All that shit teach you to do is be militant. What is 50 Cent? Militant and disciplined. G-Unit.
Yep. And that's probably the real shock unit he was really in. That's why he knew it like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in shock program. I was in G unit. Nigga, what?
It's been real. Like,
Yeah.
I was locked up with an old nigga, a booster nigga. He said, man, that nigga do no damn 9. That nigga did a year and a half.
Yeah.
They got his picture, like when they first got him in there and shit. It's over like the nigga that was successful from shop program. The most successful one is him.
Yep. That nigga's a legend in the shop program, bro. Across all states.
I know about 8 niggas from there. And they left. And like some of them niggas was fat, some of them niggas was like just out of shape. They came back. Top shape when I seen them niggas. So, but this nigga, Big U, done deal. And the nigga that was doing probably the most, like he really like when it like Wack was like saying some shit, but when you like I don't know. Matter of fact, let me show it real quick. I want you to see because you said this nigga must be a big ass nigga going at Wack. I mean at Big U.
No, at Shannon.
Oh yeah, Shannon, right?
Yeah. Oh, he just looked tall and big. He don't look like he big like that.
Nah, he a big ass nigga.
No, I'm just looking at like when you look at Shannon Bricc, like you look at his
shoulders,
his back and his shoulders, and then you look at him. He just one of them big like Dominic Brazil type niggas, but he probably got more weight and size on him. But he looked like he built like a Dominic Brazil nigga to me.
Yeah, but like, you just can't be no little nigga thing. You can go over there and fuck with Shannon.
Yeah, I saw this one. That shit is funny as hell.
Best star.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, you know what? That's why, like, I'll be real with you. We're gonna like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it up out of here with the champ. So
yeah, but he got that, you know. I think Bo was about to say niggas in Bed-Stuy like to hit the parks and the bars and shit like that. Big man just looked like he probably just lift a lot of weights or some shit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why. Another reason I want to see it because it's gonna be funny.
Oh hell yeah!
He actually has a professional boxing record.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. That's what's the name? Fucking
600.
Who's that?
He go by 600 in the street, but I forget his name. Chris something.
Chris. Yeah, he be on Instagram, be trying to talk gangster and shit all the time, man, with a damn cigar. I forgot his name.
Christopher Lovejoy.
Yeah, Lovejoy. Yeah.
This is be real with you, right? Wack is just the bigger. He been spearheading the what you call shit. He talks about Big U every day. That's why I said I don't know what Big U did to him. That's why I was saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Big U tried to run on him, like what game or whatever, or he like whatever he did to one of his homies, but he been trying, like, bro, he been one nigga to just see what Big U been doing. And this nigga, that's what he wants. So, but this shit right here with Shannon Briggs, before we get up out of here, this shit was classic.
Yeah, it ain't sweet.
Okay, I ain't never seen a muffin that ain't sweet, and you a muffin.
Okay.
Yo, Shannon, that dude, bro.
For a muffin. Hey, listen, we gonna see.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl China Black here on MREC TV. We got some breaking news. We got the legendary boxer.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you think this sweet. It ain't sweet.
It ain't
You
sweet.
have no idea.
It ain't
Champ,
sweet.
Champ,
I'm telling
you
you,
have
it ain't sweet.
no idea.
Hey, bro,
you have
it ain't,
no idea.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm
Listen to me. It ain't sweet.
I'm gonna listen
It
and
ain't
this
sweet.
one
I'm telling you that right now. It ain't sweet. On everything.
Okay.
It ain't sweet. You can't fuck with me. Hey,
Yo,
listen, bro.
listen to
Listen. I done seen all them little films. You seen me when I was
Muffins are sweet.
350. I lost weight. I'm cut up now. It ain't sweet.
Yo, Champ, I ain't never seen a muffin that ain't sweet, and you a muffin.
Okay.
You a muffin.
Hey, listen. We gonna see.
Yo,
We gonna
Champ,
see.
I ain't never seen a muffin that they ain't put sugar in. You's a big muffin. You can't even fight. Yeah.
It's funny. I'm gonna make you eat them words too.
I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do you a favor.
I'm gonna make you eat them words too.
I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna start sending you videos on how to fight.
Hey, bro. I don't want to see them old videos, bro. I don't want to see them videos.
When I do you dirty, it ain't no excuses. I'm gonna be like,
bro, I don't want to see them videos. I don't want to see no videos. The only video I got with you knocked out. You want to see them? You want to see the videos to you? You want to see what I got? I got you on my page.
Hey, yo, Chad. Yeah, let me see your stomach. 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 Because that's where I'm gonna put a hole in you. Oh, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. That was with one arm, by the way. Look, that was with one arm. I fought the man for 12 rounds with one arm. You wouldn't have lasted.
Is that you?
Yeah, after 12 rounds with one arm.
Well, I don't want to hear no excuses.
Now let me see. Do me a favor. Let me see your stomach. No. Put the camera down. Let me. You big pot belly fool.
Yo.
Yo, Shannon, funny, bro.
Yo. Yo. So wrong with this nigga, man. But like, and it's a picture of them. They do have a picture together. Shannon said he don't remember, but I think they might even spar. But like, if nigga, like, I can't remember everybody I sparred and I had over this many fights, nigga. Maybe I sparred you, maybe I fucking didn't. I don't remember you, nigga.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you think I remember you? Like, when did I spar you?
Must not been competitive.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I sparred you in? Oh, you say so. All right, cool. What'd you do? You got knocked out? Nah, man, I beat the shit out of you. Nigga, you ain't sparred. I remember everybody beat the shit out of me. It wasn't you, nigga. It wasn't you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share the cook for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a hole right there. I'm gonna put a hole right there. That right there, I'm gonna put a hole right in your stomach right there. Because you know what I heard about you?
I think
and I know for a fact.
I was fat.
Hey, yo, Champ.
I think they told you I was fat.
You are.
Is that what they told you?
No.
Is that what they told you?
Yo, Champ, it's not that you fat.
So you got an old film.
No. Oh, listen to me. Hear me out, Champ. It's not that you fat. It's not that you fat. You can't take a body shot.
You ain't get the memo.
And guess what? That's my specialty.
Oh, so you ain't get the memo. You think it's a game.
Oh, man, listen.
It's a game. That's fine.
I'm gonna put a hole in your stomach.
Bro, let's explain something to you. You can't get past my jab. You're not gonna get past my jab.
You never learned how to jab
yet. Do this.
You never learned how to jab yet.
Look,
you never learned how to jab. See, you know what happened to you? You know what happened to you, brother Chris? You went to Mayweather school as a fan, to the gym as a fan.
Where?
And what happened? You got there. You started mimicking what you saw. You see, that don't work in reality. That's nothing, champ. That's 12 rounds with one arm. You get me? 12 rounds with one arm.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna do you worse than that. I'm gonna do you worse than that.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you worse than that. You're gonna be like this.
Hey, you know it's funny? You know, this is funny. This is funny because you think this shit is a game. You eating, you laughing, you playing. Hey, listen, you think it's a game. I don't care about none of that. No old school boxing. I don't care where you from. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that, bro.
You better care.
And you're going to have to show me. You're going to have to show me. You forgot when I met you in person?
This nigga shared the rig so funny, but I got shit.
Yo, Yo, that nigga, Lovejoy got a fight next month too.
That nigga Shannon always putting that fist up.
Yo, Christopher Lovejoy got a fight with Michael Hunter next month.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
He gonna get stopped again.
Yeah, because I think he like 19-1, 20-1 or some shit.
Yeah,
So
he came off a draw. Like his last fight came off a draw.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he is in shape now though, but before he was like one of them big flabby motherfuckers. That's
right. Michael Hunter about to put it on him.
Yeah. But hopefully it's a professional fight.
Yeah.
Not one of the celebrity joints. This nigga Shannon Briggs is funny as hell to me. I can't help it.
That nigga's stupid, bro.
I can't help it.
You was scared? Hold
Nah,
on.
I never met you. Did you met me in person?
You're a little punchy.
When you met me?
You're a little punchy. Hold on.
When you met me?
I asked you for some work. You was like, man, I really don't feel like I'm up to it.
Man, don't sit here and tell no lies like that. You ain't never gonna hear that from my voice, my mouth. You ain't never gonna hear one. Man, listen, I look for status. One thing about me, I look for it. I go looking every day. Who want to spar? Who want to work? Who want to do whatever? I'm with you.
I don't think it was in my favorites because you kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. I thought you was like from that cloth. Like I thought you was from that cloth. So I was like, okay, Shannon up in here. What's happening? You like, I wasn't really. I'm like,
hey, yo, Jen, you know, not know.
Hold on, because I don't
care what you find. You ain't never in your life seen me and said, yo, you want to spar.
Hold on.
You ain't never in your life seen me and said you want to spar. If you seen me anywhere, you said, hey, I'm a fan, Shannon Briggs, blah, blah, blah. Can I get an autograph? Can I get a picture?
No. Hold on. I'm going to find it. If I don't find it while we on this call, I'm going to get it. Because I want you to see this, and I want the world to see this, that you didn't have that same energy when I seen you. The energy wasn't there. But if I don't,
you know what they say about me?
I'll post it.
You in Miami, right?
I'm in Miami. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in New Jersey. But I'm getting on a plane right now. I can get on a plane right now.
I'm out here. You know why I came out here? I came out here for you. I thought you was in Miami.
You came out here because the house got on fire.
I hit every gym out here. I wasn't going to tell you. I wasn't going to tell you. I hit every gym out here. 3rd Street. I went to Boxer. I went up to Delray Beach.
What they tell you about, and what they tell you about me? What they tell you about me?
You was nowhere to be found.
What they say about me? They say you leave that. They say yo, leave that nigga alone.
Hey, listen, I came out here for you, and you.
Yo, they told you, yo, leave him alone.
No, they wanted me to see you. I can't find that picture, man. But you know what's crazy? Your name not really ringing too many bells, so I didn't put it as a favorite.
Hey, yo, champ, keep it real. If you go anywhere in Miami or in the United States, and you say, yo, Shannon, I heard Shannon Briggs move, they're gonna tell you, yo, chill. They're gonna say, yo, chill out, champ. He ain't like me.
I saw you. I was like, dude, kind of little.
And yo, champ, another thing. When you see me in person, it looks totally different. That's word.
I seen you in person. I was like, this dude little.
You ain't said that about me. Yeah. But it don't matter. It don't matter. I know for a fact. I seen you fight.
Bro.
You don't have no type of fight.
Let me find this picture. I'm like, this dude little. He like a little dude. I'm telling you, man.
I ain't never heard
that before.
I ain't never heard that before.
I think I had braids, so I got to go farther back to when I had braids.
I'm about to find it right here.
2017.
That's when they took a picture at Mayweather gym, I think.
And he calls Shannon little. Look at his forearm compared to this nigga's whole arm.
For real.
Like,
Man, My man fist is about as big as his head and shit.
Word to mother, bro. Leave that nigga alone, boy. Like, how you gonna show that picture and tell people he little? I swear to God, I'll get that picture right now. You little. I'm like, what? What? Like, nigga, stop. Stop. You about.
Damn.
A little bit more before we get about here.
Yeah. Oh man, and you horrible, champ. Look at you,
Little dude. I was like, do a little dude.
Yo, you horrible, champ. Let me see that again. Let me see that one more time.
I'm gonna DM it to you. The energy wasn't there, bro. You was all smiles. I'm like, what's happening?
I'm always all smiles. I'm a nice guy. I'm a teddy bear, but I'm still a bear.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how we're gonna do it.
How we gonna do it?
I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna play with you. I'm not gonna have no respect for you. It ain't gonna be no Jake Paul, Mike Tyson shit where he want to let him show respect. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bro. I'm gonna do it just like that. I'm not gonna have no respect for you.
Hey,
coming on
okay.
here friend, you
Let me
think
ask you a question.
You think, no. You think it's a game, so I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey, yo, champ. Let me ask you a question. When you joined the gang and they jumped you in, how many people jumped you in?
Bro, I don't care about none of that, bro. Let me explain something to you.
This gonna be worse than that.
Yo, that nigga a clown, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
He said when they jumped you, how many people jumped you? Damn.
That's only some shit like a East Coast or Brooklyn nigga or tell somebody when you talking some gorilla shit like that. You're like, what, nigga? When they jumped you in, how many motherfuckers they had?
That's disrespectful to ask how many you got.
Oh, hold on. Just hold on. How I just gotta ask this question before you start this. How long was it before you actually just completely stopped laughing at the fact that Bill's boot camp called Cam Bacoli?
Oh my God.
Yo, I was
Today?
laughing like 2 hours after the motherfucking stream ended because I just couldn't get over that shit.
That nigga said, "Oh shit, Bacoli up here."
He said,
"Damn."
For real. Now I was like, Cam, if that was a heckler in the crowd, he would have got you right there.
Yo, I could kind of see the resemblance.
Yo, that's what made it so fucking funny. Yo, because as soon as I looked at Cam and he was like, yeah, I know what it is right now because Bacoli just done pulled up, and I just looked at Cam and I was like, oh my God. No, he didn't.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Me, Pop, and D Free, we couldn't keep it together, bro. He was just looking like I had to get out of my chair because I was laughing so hard, and I just had to like not look at Cam for a minute because every time I looked at him, I just kept on thinking of Bacoli.
Yo, damn.
But back to the topic, man. Let them niggas finish doing
Shit, all Cam got to do is grow like another foot, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
In the morning.
Pop, you still there or you laughing, bro?
I'm still here. Your goose was good.
Yo. Hey fellas.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever get a chance to check out my song?
What song?
I put it in the chat. I put it in the chat before.
I didn't. Nigga, put it in the chat again, nigga.
All right.
Come on, listen.
Was
All right, love you. See you later.
Nah, I know what
Hey,
song you got.
y'all know what I'm gonna talk about later on. I think I'm gonna go on tonight.
You going live?
I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to see if how my health gonna do. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. What's up with your boy? I don't know if y'all been watching. I'm talking boxing a little bit. But your boy is sending his little brother to fight Soko when him and Soko been beefing for like 3 years now. Soko keep calling this nigga out. This New York nigga just sent his little brother for Soko.
Who's that?
The New York boxer.
The New York boxer.
Yeah, the New York Brooklyn boxer. AC favorite.
What you mean, my favorite? You're not going.
Oh, you talking about Bumlinga?
Bumlinga. Yeah, we called Bumlinga out the other day.
I don't claim that dude, man. He ain't Brooklyn.
It's a Facebook, Twitter, not Facebook. It's a Twitter beef going on between him and Soko. Soko like, nigga, send me the check, nigga. Let's go, let's do this. He talking about, I got a little brother for you, and tag some little dude in there. Little dude like, I'm ready. But it's the whole thing is 3 years ago before the Achilles tear, it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be Berlinga and Soko. He caught this Achilles tear. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just put a little boxing out there, you know what I'm saying? Because some youngins, some losers are trying to fight each other, but one loser don't want to fight the other loser is what it's looking like.
Man, you know, Berlanga, he don't want to hurt his stock. That's what it is, man. So they don't keep matching him up with winnable fights and shit.
And that's cool. They can do that. I want them to, but you gotta see Soko one day.
I mean, he'll probably see him because Soko getting up there in age, so he'll probably come see him soon.
He don't have no stock because he ain't signed nobody.
You talking about Berlanga? Nah, but just by him being, what I'm saying, Puerto Rican descent, they gonna ride with that dude, man.
He's still out in the cold though. Who gonna promote him?
True. As soon as he leaves Eddie Hearn, I wouldn't be surprised somebody like Jake Paul sign him.
He's already left. He's a free agent right now. The last fight was his last fight.
Yeah.
So I bet you Jake Paul will sign him up.
Yep. I would close. That makes a lot of sense to me because that would be his best play. If you just want the eyes, let's say some fights to where you could talk to your promoter and be like, I ain't really looking for nothing too tough right now. I just want to look good and just keep making this money. Jake Paul will put you. He'll say, I can get with that. You feel what I'm saying? How about fighting an MMA guy? Would you fight an MMA guy in a boxing match?
Yep.
Berlanga'd be like, hell yeah. So him looking to fuck with Jake Paul all day, bro, all freaking day, bro. I'm telling you guys, bro, all freaking day.
And one thing I will say is that motherfucker Berlanga does sell tickets, bro.
Yep,
he sell tickets.
Yep. Berlanga on a Jake Paul card, and they do that shit at Barclay or the Garden, it's gonna turn New York City out. It's gonna turn this motherfucker out, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now.
Okay. I actually didn't hit. So if I do go out, that means I didn't hit Bo's music, and it's sending me to that because I'm on my phone. Okay. So you rapping on here, Bo, or what? What you doing? What you doing on here? You made a beat? What you doing?
Nah, one of them cats, couple of them cats from the I chat with sometimes from the boxing voice. They be making music, so I hopped on a track with one to do a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And I had the second verse on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might have to get with Cam. Cam was about to get his what's your name out here soon. We hopefully release his CD this summer.
Yeah, I used to do music a while ago, man. I had a fucking whole album out and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, I used to do my thing back in the day, man.
Yep. Well, I respect that.
Yeah.
Everybody gave it a shot. I just them niggas that don't realize like, hey man, I got a reality kick in. I gotta pay my bills, and they think they're gonna live off that shit. And like, yo, bro, this shit ain't working.
Yep.
Like, listen, you got 9 kids, no income, and nothing to eat,
I said 9 kids.
bro. Bro, I
No,
know
some
niggas.
real shit. You got. I mean, in order for you to do this shit in any industry, from comedy to music to acting, any of it, bro, you got to get out your comfort zone. And real shit, I tell people now, if you like, for me, and I didn't do it like I didn't go according to my blueprint, but the blueprint is you got to go to some of these major cities and get your name out here. Now I was so close to Atlanta, but at the time, like I'm still struggling through some shit due to get my license back. But as soon as I get my license back, I can travel like I want to. But as soon as you get out of your comfort zone, I'm trying to get Cam out here. We try to get out of our comfort zone so more people can see our talent than just in Omaha and just on this goddamn platform of YouTube. With Cam's so goddamn talented. I can't explain it. Cam is so damn talented, man. He needs to. We need to have a GoFundMe to get him up out of here.
Hey,
Like real shit.
Gooch, could I just interrupt with something real quick? Because this is great advice I'm about to say. In the restaurant business, right? There's a saying that we always say: if you're opening up in a neighborhood, who's your greatest ally? It's that neighborhood, because you don't have to put a lot of money in marketing, because word of mouth is going to be the best marketing tool. If you guys just solidify Omaha, all the hottest spots in Omaha, then trust me, everything else is gonna come to you. You get what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you right now, the hottest host in the game is Cameron Edwards. But I'm gonna tell you, Omaha do not support. They do. They would. Okay, I'm gonna tell you just how Omaha is. Omaha is one of these backward ass cities. They the ones that we could like. We do as much as we do in the city. We don't get the support, bro. I mean,
Yeah, and
you.
hey, listen, I'm also speaking from bias, because it's New York. It's like, if you the hottest thing in Brooklyn, that's easy to translate over to Manhattan, but it don't always work when you go to Queens.
Right. You always going your some of your biggest detractors are all going to be from your hometown, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
No,
jealousy.
and that's what I'm getting at. We can't. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my bros and them up out of here, because we can't keep sitting around here because we got too many people that hate us or don't want to see us better than them type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't like Bud. Y'all look like one thing I will say, Mr. IOTBA said that was true. Bud got more haters here than he got. Y'all will believe the city comes out and show off for him, but he got so many haters here too. So many people hate Terrence Bud Crawford in this city. You see, they ain't even show off for so cold like they do Bud, and they stable mates. You know what I'm saying? Bomac, he gets the recognition, but these motherfuckers, Bomac can go out right now and throw a party, man. Half the city will probably not even half the city will come type shit, because it's not Terrence Crawford. Yeah, it's Bomac, but it's not Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is that one. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be on that, nigga, it's like this. We had Gabrielle Union, prime example. Gabby had come up in this bitch, my nigga, and guess what? Half the city will fuck with her, the other half of the city hates her. When it comes to North, when I talk about North Omaha, that's where we all dwell. So it's hard for us to get an establishment here. So that's why I'm really, one of my biggest goals is to get Mr. Cameron Edwards up out of here and show his talent somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Then, because once he gets up, like he's doing little things right now, and he's still not getting the recognition he should. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, and that's my day. You know, that's my dog.
Yo, Gooch, if Cam want to do a track, man, I'll do a track with him, man.
Shit, I'll let you know, man.
I used to do the music. I used to do the acting. I did all that shit, man. I will say, man, is like you said, you get out your comfort zone, but that shit costs a lot of money, bro. That shit costs a lot.
It do.
It's your dream, bro.
It do. But
my
okay.
my thing with me, I kept getting deployed because I was military, so I kept getting deployed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was always traveling, man. I was in VA, I was in New York, you know what I'm saying, Connecticut, Baltimore. Yeah, I was traveling just to like link up with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I even linked up with dudes I ain't never even met before. We just, you know what I'm saying, everything's online. Just be like, you know what I'm saying, network, drop a joint, sent the masters, and did our thing.
Man, well, I'm gonna say this, man. It's good to have a lot of talent to people in the same, you know what I'm saying, get to link up and show their talents. Like I'm trying to get out here. Like I said, I got a comedy set. I'm bringing to the table now. I'm about to do a comedy tour. I do. It's a lab party, and I do comics on the green. I'm trying to do comics on the green on all the any state that's 420 friendly. I want to switch my comics on the green up. I do it at parks, but now I want 420 so we can be at a park outside, blowing good, showing good, laughing good. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal for 2025, 2026, as far as the comedy scene goes. But I really, man, this Ninja Kim is so talented, man. I be thinking, trying how we can get this nigga out of here more than me sometimes. Because I get stuff out of here and go. I go.
But Cam be doing a lot of shows, right?
He do a lot of shows locally in the Midwest between Kansas City, Des Moines, and Omaha. Yeah, but I'm trying to get him in New York. I'm trying to get him in. He did go to Vegas. He tried out in Vegas. He did a hit in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to do some things, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know how many comedy clubs are really left in New York or spots that really host comedy, because I would say like 2008, well, between 2006 and 2010, there used to be a lot of comedy clubs, especially on Flatbush Ave between like Atlantic Avenue and the Arc. There used to be at least 3 comedy clubs right there, all black red. That's where a lot of these, like oh boy, that's on those the fuck is those commercials? The Old Spice commercial with the girl.
Right.
That dude, he's
Cole.
from Brooklyn.
Dion Cole.
Yeah, Dion Cole from Brooklyn. I used to see him, on Flatbush Ave outside those comedy clubs and stuff like that. I seen him all over the place. Even the comedy club that used to be downtown Brooklyn, up under the Brooklyn Bridge and shit like that. So I used to see this dude everywhere.
Hey, see, that's crazy. Dion Cole from Chicago, but it just let you know he wasn't in his comfort zone.
But that's
my big thing. Get out the comfort zone.
You know how I know he lived out here? Because he lived in an apartment that I used to rent at 555 Halsey Street. You feel what I'm saying? Dude lived in the same building and shit. Because I went to go chat with the landlady because she was just mad cool and shit like that, and I saw her walking one day, and then she had asked me to stop by. I stopped by, and I seen this nigga with the keys coming in and shit like that.
He was fat then? He was like chubby?
Yeah, a lot more chubbier.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you're running to a lot of. I remember I used to audition for like commercials and shit. Yo, I ran into I don't remember the dude name. He was in that fucking that Tyler Perry joint that he had a while back. The haves and have nots.
Yeah,
it was brother. He was playing the gay dude. I ran into this dude. This was before that have and has not shit even came out, so I didn't even know who the fuck he was. I was doing audition for commercial. He was also there auditioning for a commercial. This motherfucker already had like suit on and suit briefcase and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, you could tell that dude was going somewhere, man.
Yeah,
it's how you carry yourself. Much I just keep trying, and I was being in a couple of spots, and much of the time, man, once you get you a manager to get you out, I don't want that. I want, if I do anything, it's gonna be a homegrown team because I want somebody that know me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just somebody get to know me and then try. Nah, I want somebody that's already. I got few people I got that I'm looking at, but right now my money ain't even right to pay somebody else on a management tip shit. I'm just hard paying motherfuckers to do gutters with me. So shit, you know
But
what
hey,
I'm saying?
check this out, Boots. You really don't even have to travel, man. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Technology is there, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of these motherfucking comedians and everything else, they do their shit online, just post them. And
Yeah,
that's
and
how
that,
they're
that,
blowing up.
that, I'm sorry to cut you off. That's the next thing, man. We are working with. I've been 100. He's getting the studios
Boots.
together for this summer's because we got some things working on Tubi. I'm writing, but we are trying to get it's a laugh party channel up and running. So I say hopefully by
Boots.
June. Probably. What's up?
What happened with the studio, bro? Because I thought you and Cam was talking about doing a whole like comedy show that was
We
out of
got
the
we like I
studio
said, we
like
got the
podcast.
studio. We got the studio where so we got it and everything. He's setting it up. But the whole thing is timing. Everybody working, and it's just trying to get everything going. We got everything we need. We got the cameras, we got the mics now. It's just our timing, and so we trying to get it together. They'll be going to Detroit in April to do shots too. The
Is it
series of shots.
do you guys have comedy writers or you guys are gonna supply
Nah, we do our own. That's one thing about us. We do our own.
so you gotta then that means you guys gotta actually sit down, write up the skits and
Yeah, yeah, that's what we do. Like right
see
now, I'm 3 skits right now on
y'all at least about
fourth
a year and a
episode into
half.
my skit.
Yo,
If that's
that's
what
how
it is, if that's
that's
what it
how a
is,
lot of like some of these comedians you see on social media, man, a lot of them blew up, especially when the pandemic rolled around. Like I ain't
Right,
never heard of half of these motherfuckers, and they famous now. But when the pandemic came around, they were just putting on skits, posting it to
right,
show social media, and blew the hell up.
right. Now I got what I'm planning on doing also is like I'm really looking for young up and coming young comedians now, like in their teens, early 20s, some new fresh faces. Like to help them this year and get them out here also. So I'm in a comedy group, also nationwide comedy group, and so they be asking people to come out. So I've been looking at a couple people, man. There's some talented young people out here, man. That's funny as
but I
hell
guess
too.
what I guess me and Bold is just trying to get you to lay in your plan. You know what I'm saying? Is just this. If you already have if you if you already have all the tools, you could start to host your own comedy shit in that studio. Just make it weekly. You feel what I'm saying? Or every bi-weekly, and it's a real show. You got a bunch of comedians that'll come on. The only way we'll do the first couple free, and then we'll just let people know you support us on this Patreon channel or whatever. Buy
Right,
a
right, right,
subscription, and at least twice a month we're putting on comedy shows and featuring new comics. And these comics don't have to go anywhere. They just all they need is a video feed. You feel what I'm
right.
saying? And they just plug in and do they comedy skit, and you
A
like, yeah,
virtual comedy club. Huh.
exactly, bro. That don't cost. You already got everything. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Fuck traveling because that shit costs. I'd rather pay for the electric bill over here than travel. Because Cam
You know
already
what?
made
And
the
that's
nation.
good. I like what you're going with that, but we gotta try. We gotta get up out of here too, man. Omaha's too small, man. I understand what y'all saying, and like I said, now what you're talking about, I think we can get our money up off of this and start a tour next year. Then yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about to hit Henry up.
you do your virtual shit, and then you take it on the road. Yeah, this we did a show with homie over here. Now we going to his town to the one of the
Yeah,
hottest
yeah,
clubs.
yeah. That's
You
yeah.
should
That's
feature.
what we. Yeah, that's something I would love to do. Because like I
And
said, it's a lab party right now. I just got to get it going. It's a lab party. I got everything. It's mine. It's copywritten it for me and everything. So I just got to get my logo. I'm waiting on my logo and get that shit all the way out here. But yeah, we do got a studio. We do got a couple clubs that really fucks with us. You know what I'm saying? But it's just getting Omaha to support, man. And that's was the biggest thing to where I told fam, like, nigga, we getting out of here this year. So that's our big goal for June, July, and August is get the hell up out of here. So if y'all get know any venues, Let us know. Shit, we'll shoot. We'll have promos hitting y'all city up quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Uh-huh.
And if I get to now, I am saying this. I'm hoping to be in Boston July or August. If I get to Boston, y'all niggas got to come up to Boston, man. Y'all gonna have to come up to Boston and fuck with your boys, man. We'll get a motherfucker. How I see doing this shit. We'll get a big ass Airbnb up in that bitch and just kick it. For real, fam. That's like I said. If not this year, next year is my big goal is to start getting with motherfuckers on this YouTube shit too. Let's just start throwing. Let's start throwing like shit. These niggas come to our city. Let's throw it. You know what I'm saying? These niggas. That's what I told Cam. I wouldn't mind doing. For you know what I'm saying? Come to motherfucker city. Let's get down. Go to. I would love to go to Savannah. I've been hearing about Savannah hoes. So oh my gosh. Oh my man. I'll be down south. I'll be hearing nothing but about Savannah, bro. So. Matter of fact, hey, let me get this call. Damn, this is funny. The guy from the studio is hitting me up right now, our producer. So let me hit him up. Let me talk to him about it. He might be watching. I don't know. But I'll hit y'all later on, man. I might be going on tonight, man. One love to everybody. Hey, Pop.
Yeah, let me know if you're going on, man.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, you know what, Pop?
What's up?
Guess what? It's still fuck Big U. It's still fuck Wack 100. It's still fuck the Cali niggas.
Yo, Gooch.
What up?
Hey, when you get a chance, man, listen to the track, man. Let me know what you think, man.
I'm about to do that too. Matter of fact, I'm about to have me and the homie listen to it.
All right, cool.
Man, I'm gonna chop it up with y'all later on.
Oh, also, hey, Gooch, I sent you a friend request on Facebook too.
Okay, which one is you? Because I got like 60 of them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't respond to them no more. I quit because there's been so many haters. That's another thing. Nigga, this city full of crabs in the barrels, fam. So they tell on you and one. Oh yeah, it's so crazy. But I got you. If you within the last 10, I think I know. Cause yeah,
I send you a IM on it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bet. But let me get this phone call and I'll hit y'all up in a minute.
All right. So on that note, all right. We're gonna get up out of here on both songs, y'all. I'm gonna play that right now, and we up out of here.
They say, who shot you on anyway? My side of stuff. Hey. My side of stuff. Hey. In September, May, the watch you pay. They say, who shot you on anyways? My side is the A. Plus, I got what it takes to put dudes in their place. That's 2 to the body, that's 2 to the face. The last shall be first, I'm the first and the last. I do work on the bag, cause I work for the bag. A-side tackle, same ain't wanna play. They say, who shot you on anyway? My side is the A. Who that nigga be? Riding on that damn nag. James Payne lethal me the same here to do you bad. You wanna kick it with me. But my niggas kick it like Bruce Lee. Do you swiftly leave you unconscious and bruised? Speaking mistreating with big stainless, I pledge allegiance. Reaching with your chin up, don't get you bleached. And all of that shit you was talking, that shit on six. Referee raising my hand, announcer want a speech. Thank God and now Heyman and everybody in the seats. Shout out to people that's watching from home. They bought the PBV, I'm back that big cheese like Chucky. The 1s and 2s I be chucking. Your corner advise you slip more, start ducking. Fuck it, get down to lay in Tennessee or Vegas. Beat your ass in Mandalay, then sniff me a line of yay. I balance on every scale, train hard and say my prayers. I'm the definition of A-side. Yeah. September, May, the watch you pay. They say, who shot you on anyways? My side is the A. Plus, I got what it takes to put dudes in their place. That's 2 to the body, that's 2 to the face. The last shall be first, I'm the first and the last. I do work on the bag, cause I work for the bag. A-side tactics, signing ain't wanna play. They say, who shot you on anyway? My side is the A.
Dreams of being pound for pound. Eliminate the competition, leave fights in no doubt. Always play my position. Running and training, no social media attention. Politicking with scientific skills in each division. Achieve my visions. Consistency is how I'm living. A well-oiled diesel engine, strictly power driven. Once you see my name on the pound for pound list, competition around me, 6 to a 6. I'm a focused individual. The ring is too critical. Download all information, analog and digital. Best to believe my talents confuse my opponents. Display a message, let you know I'm high risk. You don't want it, it's bold and understanding. Always perform above average. You're liable for damage if you take me for granted. A true knockout king of visionist. My goal was to get the crown. The top 10 is waiting for me to enter it now.
September made a wax to pay. They say who side you on anyways? My side is the A. Plus I got what it takes to put dudes in their place. That's 2 to the body, that's 2 to the face. The last shall be first, I'm the first and the last. I do work on the bag, cause I work for the bag. A-side tactics, sign your name, wanna play. They say who side you on anyway? My side is the A.
Hey, Mom. No, go for me. Hi. Mom. Mine's in the bag. I want. Popcorn. Oh, sorry.
What up, Bill?
What it look like, man? You know, everybody dropping albums and comedy CDs. You know, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, if
You
I shut
know,
it down real quick, ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah, yeah. You know, I used to rap too. You know, I got a couple skits I can come up with. You know, I mean, y'all want to take the internet over? I got one that's surefire, but I need some midgets. But we'll get to that. You know, hey, don't worry about it. I had to text you on that one because they're trying to steal it. But yeah, we had some little people. Yeah, yeah, I'm just keeping it a buck. We'll take the internet over. It's a series. I ain't bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, I got some shit too. We definitely gonna talk behind the scenes, bro, for real.
Yeah,
That nigga's
yeah. And we had that shit. I'll take over. I'll quit my damn job.
Yo, till next time, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
All right, man. Be easy.
You too, bro.
All right.
Man, y'all keep smoking, man. I appreciate everybody pull up. And y'all stay informed on that. You already know.
Nigga, you already know.
You don't be ready to watch, nigga.
Nigga, you already know. Cocaine dreams and broke nightmares. Bitch, I'm strapped, we don't fight fair. Used to wonder why God put us here. Born poor, mama used to shed tears. Sugar water and mayonnaise sandwiches.